apartment. It's this.
That is soaked in piss.
It fortunately had no piss.
How do you know that wasn't a sewage main that broke?
Because of it's okay.
It's sewage.
Why not?
Sewage.
Why not? I start by explaining what happened because we just started this stream. It's 30 seconds in, and people are wondering why I'm swimming in piss.
I'm still wondering about it. Yeah. What happened?
Yeah. So I took the bus the other day, right? I took the bus to hang out with Tilda on her lunch break. I knew roundabout when it was gonna be, so I went to like a deli nearby, got myself some food, and all that jazz. Waiting until it still says Homestuck. Why does it say Homestuck? Oh, because I didn't change that bit.
Oh, Twitch does
Waiting
that
in-
to me sometimes. Even though I do change the bit, it's
No,
it's just
I
like it
didn't.
ignores me.
I didn't. So that one's on me. That one's on me. Also, let me know how our levels are while we're like fucking about in the beginning here.
Hi, chat. Thanks for coming. We're
Hi,
talking
chat.
about why Rev is fucking ankle deep in piss right now.
Right. So like, I hang out on our lunch break and all that jazz. I come home. There's a fucking torrent of water, just coming down from the ceiling. Right. Like for no fucking reason. There's just water pouring out of the fan. So above my seat right now, there is one of those combination like ceiling fan / light things.
Yeah.
Water is coming out of the light bulbs. Right?
That sounds like there's a potential for somebody to get electrocuted.
So we'll get to that in a minute. My first thought was, holy shit, we need to turn off the water. Oh, fuck, Yaki P, thank you for giving Bernie Sanders a sub.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, my first thing is, like, I run full tilt down to the front office, realize it's Sunday, run full tilt back. The repair guy is there. He's like, obviously it's like his normal day off, but my downstairs neighbors actually complained that my apartment was leaking water.
Oh, shit.
Because the apartment above me was leaking water onto me through my apartment to them. That's how much water was coming through. Like, they were putting towels out on the bushes in front of the apartment complex, right? And they put out, like, every towel they had.
So things are getting, like, wet and wild.
Right. Tons of fucking water coming through, right? So it's like the main water pipe, right? So I know it's not piss. And you want to know how I know it's not piss? Because it all landed in my chair. The chair I'm sitting in right now, which does not smell, nor did it have piss stains in it.
All right. Well, there's a silver lining to this cloud.
It's
right there.
definitely not piss.
It's not
That's
piss.
that's the small little thing. My computer's fine. It turns out the reason that there was water on my keyboard is, like I said, the water was pouring through the fan, and the water was going down off the fan blades and randomly spraying all over this general area.
You had like a sprinkler on your ceiling.
Essentially, yes.
Fucking goddamn it! I'm so sorry. So where are we at now? Is everything sorted?
Well, the floor is still somewhat damp. Adam Sherbert, Amber Sherbert, thank you for the sub giving to Ninja. He's
So
not
you're
around
just like-
anymore. And then Camilla, thank you for the how do you pronounce that? Kala? KM Kala? Yeah, you. Thank you for the sub. So
you got a case of the
anyway,
damp
so I
foot?
get the
Your
I've
feet are
got
just
damp
sitting
feet.
in, like-
That's the worst of it, right? So second time I come to my apartment and the mechanic is there, the guy who, he's like the head maintenance guy of the apartment complex, right?
Yeah.
I'll just randomly look at appliances. You guys know what I've got. He's like, yeah, I came into your apartment and I saw that there was water coming down, so I turned off the water. I'm like, did you? So I realize he hasn't turned off the power. So I put the cats up, and then I turn off the power. Right? Like I hit the breaker box, turned off all of the shit. Right?
Oh my god.
There's a fucking moose out there.
Yeah.
You seeing this
Yeah,
moose just going fucking buck wild out there?
Yeah. That's actually a Megaloceros,
I see.
which is a prehistoric deer that was much bigger than the modern deer. Basically a deernosaur. It's a deer, but it's a dinosaur. I call it's a deernosaur.
I see. I just in the middle of my story, I come up here. Where are you at? You see that? You see it?
I see him. Yeah, he's he's got some issues.
He's doing something.
He's a you know.
He's having a great fucking time, I think, or a really bad time. One of the two. I'm not sure which. Thank you for the 95 bits there, ABG.
I might have forgot to give him like his crabs medication, and he's really itchy. I think that's what that is.
Fair.
He's got giant prehistoric crabs.
Here, hold on. Do I have music that I can play? Give me a sec.
They're like giant trilobites that crawl around in your pubes.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Where's the good one?
Prehistoric crabs. We got what song did you do?
Just something from that website. Anyway, it's too loud. Yeah, you're super quiet.
I'm super quiet.
Yeah. Also, I have turned off the music on.
Maybe I should make myself.
Oh, wait, hold
louder.
on. For some reason, Discord is here. Talk words.
Words? Talk
fuck.
words.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you just got deafened, didn't you?
A little bit. But on the bright side, say words again.
Words again?
Say more words.
Words again. More words.
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
Okay.
This moose is like
that.
really.
That's good there. Okay. Ninrari, thank you for the 58 months of support.
He's really going mental. I think we might need to go out there and check on him. This is
we'll come back to my story in a minute.
A little more mental than usual.
Yeah. Is he hostile? You know, you fucking figure that out.
No. There's a creeper right here. Oh, he's gonna blow up all of our shit, dude.
Bill. Like, Mike.
Oh fuck.
What part of? It was just the kitchen, I guess.
All right, I'll fix
Actually,
it.
all the kitchen blocks are fine. It's just the wall.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Okay, could be worse. Let me approach the deer. It's tamed. Does that mean you're hostile? Like, can I hang out with you, or are you going to be an asshole about this?
Yeah, you should even be able to ride him.
Oh.
Like, right-click on him. Without the, you might want to unequip the slime sling.
Yeah. I can't ride him. He's not a fan. You know what? He's just doing his thing. Feed him meat. I don't think he's a meat eater.
He's good on food.
I mean, I just jumped the fence because I...
Oh, fuck. Why can't I ride? Oh, because you need the whip. I have the whip. You want to ride him?
No, you know, I'm... Maybe move him away from the fence. See if you put him in the middle of the paddock, if he'll be fine.
He's got full health, so whatever's going on, he's not dying or anything.
Like, it's not killing him, whatever the... Okay, he's back. Okay,
Oh,
you know what? He's just having a
think-
good time doing whatever the fuck that is.
I think he might have maybe like a...
Does he have like a thing? Do we need to take him to the doctor?
You see his neck? That's what I looked like when I had the herniated disc in my neck.
Emerald Glow,
Maybe
thank
he's
you for the sub. That's very kind of you.
I think we may have a boomer moose on our hands here.
Is that explaining why he's just like being an asshole about fences? Like,
why he's fucking freaking out like that? He stopped. I got him to stop for now. All right.
Let's just ignore him and hope that he never does it again.
Yeah. He might.
Boos, the boomer moose.
Fuck, man. This got really...
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 550 sandwich bits that I could spend on a $5 fit long, or an obscene number of tiny monkeys.
For a limited time.
You can...
At Subway, you
Yeah.
could have. You said an obscene number of tiny monkeys. You're gonna have to break that down for me. I'm confused by that. That part, that part got me. What are you talking about?
No, I was just talking about like, would you? Okay, so like, if you gave me like $5, right? Let's assume that you were
Yeah.
that guy. You just gave me $5.50, right? Because he gave me $5,
Yeah.
then it gave an extra 50 bits because it gives an extra 10% if you use the Subway bits right now.
Okay.
Would you be more upset if I used that money that you worked hard to get? Hamster, thank you for the 110 sandwich bits. Would you be more upset that I spent it on a $5 footlong or tiny toy monkeys? I was talking about this the other day on stream.
the $5 footlong.
Yeah, that's my point. Is like,
Yeah, the $5. Yeah.
like there's some value in
Yeah.
like
Honestly.
yeah, in tiny monkeys. Thank you for
What
the
is
55 months, Toxic.
Like
That's all.
Nintendoroids. Nintendoroids. What are
I
they
like
called?
the King Diamond reference. Thank you.
Nendoroids. Excuse me.
Yeah, but not good. So
I would be okay if you bought like. Fuck, man. Maybe they're cooler if you have a shitload of them. Is it that type of a thing?
What if I
Like, you wanna
use
buy 'em in
your
bulk?
$5 to buy like someone like what they do as a job is stand outside of Gilbert Gottfried's home, and anytime he throws out the trash, they like steal it and sell like a Coke can or something from him,
Oh fuck. Oh.
and they sell them on eBay for like $5. I'm sure someone does that.
Oh my
That's
god.
like very legal, but like there's a market for that, I'm sure. Probably
We were
not Gilbert
joking-
Godfrey. Probably someone like I don't know.
I bet you I
Taylor
could find
Swift?
a buyer. I bet you I could find a buyer for Gilbert Gottfried's like discarded fucking recycling.
Yeah.
They're out there. There's a market for everything, dude. That's what I've learned.
I mean, yeah. I mean, people are watching me stream.
Did you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
us.
Somehow
I wanna
we
hear the
exist.
I want to hear the rest of this story. Like,
So-
you
So I
There's
come back and I
water-
shut the power, right? Because there's water coming out of the socket.
the
and I'm like-
maintenance man for the building, just to be clear, did not have any
He
fucking
came in,
idea
he came
that he
into
needed
my-
to turn the electricity off.
Right. And so
That there was
I
an
told him
electrocution
like
hazard.
yeah, and so I told him like, hey, you like I shut off the power, and he's like, yeah, well, you know, I turned off the water, so it should be fine now. And there's still water coming out of the fucking like. This was just before I filmed the video that I showed y'all, so it was slightly worse than that.
I'm
right?
so sorry. But
Water
everything's
actively
okay, right?
coming out. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Nothing was damaged as far as I can tell.
But your feet are damp.
Like the carpet is like kind of weird. I made enough of a stink that the apartment complex gave me, out of the three of us, out of the three apartments like affected, the dehumidifier, which I have off right now because it's loud. Is Tilda's laptop okay? I think so. I'm a little scared to turn it on because it might cause issues. We do have insurance. We have like apartment insurance because you are legally required to in Texas to have that. So we'll be okay.
Are you sitting in dampness right now? Is your chair still damp?
My chair is fine because I sat it out on the front porch while the sun in Texas beamed down on it, so it's fine. So it's
it
like
just got baked.
yeah, it
Dude, you might
burned
have, like,
all of it off.
Like moss in your chair now, man.
no,
You're
I
gonna get,
think
you know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get moss ass.
moss ass possibly.
Yeah.
Superintendent
you know, like a
Chalmers, thank
a
you for the
mossy ass crack.
9 months of support. That's a long time. But here's the deal. Here's the kicker. So after I explained what an electrical fire is to him, right? Because that's a thing, I realized
have
that
to
he
explain-
probably still hasn't cut the power to upstairs, right?
Oh my god.
So I send out a request using the shitty little app they make us download because that's the world we live in now in 2019, that I have to have an app to live in a house, right?
Yeah.
I send out a thing being like, turn off the power, and I take a picture of the fluorescent light in the kitchen, right? Which it has one of those little cover things, right?
Mhm.
To like diffuse the light. It is filled with water.
Oh, you could just put like a goldfish in there. It'd be really cool.
Yeah, like when
Just have a goldfish
he
in your
opened it,
fucking
I was
light
like, "Do you
fixture.
want a bucket?" And he was like, "Yeah, that'd be great."
So the fucking handyman didn't know what an electrical fire was.
No, and here's the thing, he can't. So I post that, I send it out, and I hear him knock on the door upstairs, and then he must have cut the power, right?
Yeah.
That was time 2. I explained an electrical fire to him that day, right?
Dear fucking God. This is terrifying.
4 or 5 times later, right? We're at a situation where I'm like, hey, he's like all ready to like turn the power back on, and I'm like, well, there might be still water in the fan. Are you sure? And he's like, yeah, it'll be fine. And I'm like, you want to go ahead and like, make sure? And he takes it out, right? And it's like just like a cup of water, right? Comes out when he like opens it.
Dude. Why don't you just have his job?
Here's the deal. People were like, Rev, you could do his job better. Do you think I want to be the guy standing on the metal ladder that's like, oh, the ground that it has is literally like just a puddle of water, and he's fucking around with the light fixture, right?
He had no idea. He almost fucking killed himself.
Several times.
Just
yesterday.
With incompetence.
So would I rather he do that, or would I like to do it? So
well,
it's like,
I mean, apparently you have to take the protection of your own life and your wife's life and your cat's life into your own.
Yeah, I
fucking
made
hand.
so like when Tilda got home, she was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "You do not know the half of it."
Like, I had to water the carpet
because she
looked
saw all of
thirsty.
like the rugs and all of the my chair and her shit just sitting out on the fucking front porch, and she's like, "What the fuck? What did the cats do?" And I'm like, no, it's this apartment complex. And she's like, oh.
But
like,
your computer wasn't filled with water, like everything was cool?
No. Like, fortunately, the water stopped just short of my desk outside of the little bit of water that fell onto my keyboard.
Oh, it sounds like you got lucky, man.
I did. Listen, everything I do on a daily basis is in this seat. When I paint, it is at this chair. When I play video games, when I stream, when I edit, when I record JoJo episodes, it is in this chair.
And that is exactly where the water fell.
Exactly on this specific spot.
Kind of feels a little bit too coincidental, doesn't it?
I mean, it's just like I'm trying to figure out where I could move my shit, but I see like there's another part when I moved into this apartment complex, right?
Yeah.
There's this spot, when you move into an apartment complex, what you need to do is you need to like go all the way through the apartment complex, make sure you like mark down any damage that's already there, so when you move out, you know that it was already there. You don't get blamed for it, right?
You get your security deposit back.
Exactly. So one of the things that's fucked up about this apartment is in the living room, there's just a crack in the ceiling, and there's like a liquid stain. When I moved in here, that was there, right?
You got a ceiling mosaic?
Just like it's that shitty popcorn ceiling stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, like the spackle shit.
Yeah. So there's like a fucking slit in the roof in that, and there's like a stain around that. And I found out why. What happens is they fucked up. They cheaped out when they were doing the shingling, and the water goes in between the walls of the apartment to my floor, which is not even the top floor, and then the water goes through there. They fixed it a couple years ago, but that's why there's that going on. My point is, at least I don't have to pay for the carpet to get replaced. You know what I mean?
I think it's sabotage.
Because like the cats have like vomited on it and stuff over the years and stuff. So it's like,
oh, I cleaned it.
They're already gonna have to like replace it because the fucking my feet are wet right now. Like I'm sitting in a damp fucking carpet right now,
it's
streaming
got,
to you live. Like
you got the damp foot.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of like dank feet going on.
Dankfoot.
I would
Dankfoot Rev. That's your new nickname for tonight that we'll forget about in 10 minutes.
Yes, of
course. Dankfoot Rev.
Dankfoot Rev. That's my gangster name. Thank you, Hato Heart, for the 110 subway bits.
Get the old Dankfoot.
So my point is that I am safe. I'm fine. None of the shit in my apartment was damaged, as far as I can tell. I think that needs to be like stated. The house did not
really
burn down, despite the best efforts of the dumbest. So, no. I'm actually not done. Hold on. So today, when the other repair guy came, right? One of the other guys who works in the apartment complex comes over. He's like, hey, I'm here to fix the fan and all that. I'm like, cool. There was water coming out of it. I was like, all right. And he's like, cool. I'm gonna go and get the moisture meter, which I thought was just a critical thing, but is apparently an actual thing that exists.
A moisture meter?
Yeah. So it's like you stab it into the wall or wherever you want to check, and then it lets you know, like, how wet a thing is.
Oh. Okay, there's a that's what she said joke in there somewhere, but keep going.
And so he checks the ceiling and stuff, and everything's kind of damp, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, yeah, you might want to check, like, a couple other spots, like, around my computer and stuff, because there was water pouring in, and the guy yesterday didn't seem too concerned about it when he was messing around with the light fixture. And, like, it was like, there was seriously just, like, a moment where it just seemed like he couldn't figure out what the fuck was happening. Like, whether or not that made any fucking sense. Like, I played the dial-up sound effect. Like,
don't you love being surrounded by incompetence?
No, he understood what the fuck I was talking about, and he was trying to figure out if his boss was actually as stupid as that. And as far as I could tell, it took him a minute, but he was like, yes, he is. And he went and made sure of all the spots that I pointed out were fine. Like, it just took him a minute to be like, wait a minute, my boss is a dumbass. Like, my boss almost got himself killed yesterday.
Amazing that it goes in the inverse. It's not, usually it'd be like, well, one of my employees is incompetent. Nah.
Like, it wasn't like he was like, he disbelieved me or anything. It was just like, he was trying to come to grips with the idea that his boss almost died in an electrical fire of his own creation.
He was like, oh my god, I work for a fucking moron.
Yeah, like, he's fucking stupid. Or, alternatively, he was thinking, like, is my boss actually as dumb as that? And then he opted to go, yes.
Well, this could be one of those situations where, like, that guy, he's trying to get hurt so he could go on disability because he hates working.
No, so
that's real.
And let me tell you another story about
People
like
do
this.
that.
Let me tell you another story about this gentleman, right? How I know he ripped out part of the fucking wall the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our light in the bathroom stopped working. We got him to come over, and he's like, let me check. And he flicks the switch, and I'm like, wow, glad you checked that first. So he flicks the switch, and he's like, it didn't come on, right? And so he tries to get the light switch off, right? He rips off, like, a decent chunk of the plaster doing it.
Oh, that's your apartment.
Yeah, and so I'm like, hey, make sure you tell the front office that you did that, so that way I'm not charged.
Can you not? Like,
and so he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna glue that back on.
Oh dear fucking god.
He's also the guy. So we were getting like tree roaches in the apartment, right?
Yes, the tree roaches. He was telling me about this, guys. Did you know that Texas has a thing called tree roaches? Did we talk about this when we were live?
We did. We were live.
Remember, this blew my fucking mind. We were alive though. Remember, tree roaches?
So we didn't have like weather stripping to like keep the stuff coming in, so they were able to squeeze in the door, right? So it's like, hey, I just need to like better seal this door, right? You know, and I go and sit down, and he's working on it. I come outside after, I hear some drilling. He drilled and put door sweeps on the outside of the door.
As if that was gonna work, like do anything.
No, do you understand? Okay, hold on. You know how like under your door, like there's that bit that like the weather stripping.
Yeah.
He nailed that to the front of the door. The door bent. It wouldn't shut properly anymore.
I'm sorry.
Like
I'm sorry. He thought that so that was his solution to keep
that
the
was
tree
his
roaches?
and so I talked to the front office and I'm like, hey, the fuck, and they're like, yeah, we'll get you a new door, because there was no fixing it after that point. So
oh my god, so they just like deal with this guy's constant fuck ups and incompetence, just like,
right.
It's just a fact of life in this place, huh?
Yeah. Like, he accused me once of shoving lentils down the drain for the fun of it to call him over.
for the fun of it.
I would assume that was his reasoning, because it's
Did
just
you do
like,
this on purpose? And you're like, what? Why would I do this?
why
on
would
purpose?
I fucking do that? So
I don't know. I'm a cool guy. People like having me around. Maybe you wanted to have some quality time with me. You know, it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
So you shoved you sabotaged your own drain, so you could hang out with me. I get it. Listen, I know I'm cool.
Yeah. So my point is, like, you're asking, is this guy trying to get disability or something? I'm like, no, this guy's just fucking stupid.
There's a pattern of stupidity. Gotcha.
Like, this guy has been dumb for years.
A history of dumb. Got it. Damn, I'm so sorry, man.
No,
well,
it's,
at least
I mean, it's fine. Everyone's okay.
I would say that if there was one good thing that came out of all this, is that we learned of the existence of something called a moistometer.
Yeah, and it turns out everything is slightly damp, which is sort of what we figured out. But he's like, you know, there's no moisture on the connections. Luckily, because he dried them off with a paper towel. The genius with the door sweeps and all of that jazz, that guy. My landlord is fine. My landlord is a different guy than the maintenance guy. The maintenance guy gets away with, like, so they have a little, like, he basically just sits in his truck all day, unless if he gets called off to do something, and the maintenance, or the people who run the place don't know what he's doing. And that's how he gets away with it.
The landlord's in chat right now. You fucked up.
That what is that gonna be an issue? Like, why is that a problem for me? That's a problem for the maintenance guy. The maintenance guy can go fuck himself. Like, and he tried to. He tried to kill himself. I'm fairly certain. He wants to commit suicide on my fucking light fixture.
I don't think it's suicidal. I think he wants to go on fucking like paid.
I think he's just dumb. I think that's really
like he wants to collect like workers' compensation for like the next 30
I think it's
years.
A combination of stupidity and laziness. You know?
Maybe.
Because he does.
But you know, you figure how does somebody?
Oh, that was the other thing. After he dried it off, he was like, "What light? Which flip? Because there's two lights. There's two switches, right?" He's like, "Which switch turns on the light in the kitchen?" And I'm like, "It's the left one." And he goes, "Okay." And he flicks the left one while it's still wet, right? No, he's trying to figure out what the one in here is, right? It's still wet, and he goes, "Ooh, it shocked." Like, it made a sound, right? And so he turned it back off, and he has a little chuckle about it. And I'm like, why did you ask me? And he's like, yeah, it was the left one.
Has anyone here watched The Wire, the HBO show The Wire, about like the cops in Baltimore? It was on the air at the same time as Sopranos. Does anybody? It's obscure, but there's that scene with those two like really fucking incompetent, lazy police officers who are like fucking gonna throw themselves down the staircase. So they're like, you do it first. No, you go first. And they're sitting there thinking about throwing themselves down the top of a staircase so they can file for fucking
to the people who are confused in chat.
Does anybody remember that? Remember that scene?
I'm pretty sure from the way he was talking about it that he doesn't know his left from his right. Because I told him it was the left one, and then he flicked the left one, and he was like, "Nah, it was the other one."
It's just.
And it's like, what do you mean it was the other one? You flipped the left one.
It's just what he wants you to think.
I want to believe you're right, and he's not actually this dumb. But I have experienced him for years, and he's like this.
It would certainly make you feel better if that was the case. So I have a question for you. It's kind of a tangent, but the tree roaches. Someone in chat said it. Is that what just maybe like what you guys call cicadas?
No, cicadas exist too. Cicadas and
Okay,
tree
these are
roaches
not
are about
cicadas.
this. Yeah, cicadas are about the same size as tree roaches, like
Right.
lengthwise, but tree roaches are flatter.
They're roaches.
They're
Like,
roaches. They look
they're
like
roaches.
roaches, but they're the size of a cicada.
Science seahorses,
Limit
some
of X, thank you
left-handers.
for the 14 months of support.
I'll be honest with you, Science Seahorse, as a left-handed person, sometimes I get a little bit like fucking frazzled, and, like turned around.
But wouldn't you double check if like your life was on the line?
Yeah, if it was like, hey man, you might get electrocuted.
You might die if you get this wrong. Which one's left and which one's right?
Well, listen, I'm glad everything turned out okay. I'm sorry that you have to.
I'm really glad that nothing got hurt.
Yeah.
Like the cats are fine. Abby was scared of the sound. Herman, who will drink water from anywhere, was investigating it when I came in, and luckily I don't think got any. He has a vet appointment, just like a regular checkup on Wednesday, so they're going to be doing tests on him anyway, so I'm not too worried about it.
Well, we determined it wasn't piss, or at least you want to believe it wasn't piss. What do we think it actually was?
I think it was like the water that goes into like the tap, not the stuff that comes out.
Oh, it would have been all right.
Like
if
what
you
you like, you could drink it, but the problem is it was filtered through the popcorn ceiling first.
The popcorn ceiling. These cats probably had a field day, like puking and pissing, and you don't even know.
Yeah, it's entirely
in the
possible.
water. Like it's fucking.
Hateful
oh, man.
Kate, thank you for the 6 months of support.
And my left-legged count, Viscat. When I play drums, I use the I play the bass drum with my left leg because I have the whole kit reversed.
Oh, what the fuck? I never noticed that.
So yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, no, you can be. So you have a dominant leg, hand, and eye.
Well, the dominant leg was just a matter of like whatever, you know.
Yeah, I mean. I
think
you're
saying like medically that's true for everybody?
It's like it's a weird psychological thing. Just like you have a dominant hand, you have a dominant leg and a dominant eye.
Do I have a dominant ball?
Yes, probably. I don't think that's how it works, but I'm sure I'm pretty sure balls don't come the same size.
Well, the dominant ball would like store more pee, I think.
Yeah, the dominant ball stores the most piss.
Is how it works?
Yeah, because piss is stored in the balls. We should probably do Minecraft things.
I had a couple of things I was working on off stream that I wanted you to take a look at.
I noticed that you cleaned up the place. I'm sorry we talked for 30-something minutes about my shitty apartment.
So we all wanted to know, including me. We're just all glad that you're cool and everything turned out okay. That was
I mean
that was scary because as far as I knew, when I saw that on Twitter, I was like, dude, is his computer waterlogged now? Like, is that bad? Like, does that fucking your computer is probably like fucking close to $2,000 of equipment, like everything fucking totaled up, right? Like, if something happens to your computer, that's gonna be a real fucking bad time, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like, and the thing is, like, I learned this, so I'm gonna tell you guys this. Your apartment insurance, as far as I understand, at least in Texas, it may be different elsewhere. They're only gonna compensate you based on stuff that you have receipts for. So if it's important to your life, keep the fucking receipt just in case if there's some sort of damage. Random insurance tips from Rev. Good stream. So I don't have that. I have stuff for like the keyboard, but I don't have the other stuff.
Do you want to take a look at this thing that I was trying to make over here?
Tell me about what you were working on.
So I was trying to make hardcore like storage for the space, right? It's not a thing. It's not a thing you can access right now. It's only a component apparently.
Oh, 1K crafting storage.
So what I want you to do is I want you to search for storage.
I think I think you put a hard drive on the floor, Mike.
I did put a hard drive on the floor. The reason I put that there is because I didn't have the ability to make the rest of it. So do me a favor, look at the recipe for this 1K crafting storage. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So what's on the floor right there, I believe, is the crafting storage, the thing on the left, right? Crafting unit.
Sure.
Or whatever, that box.
Uh-huh.
What we need to do is we need to fuck. No, not fuck. That's not what I meant. Hold on a minute.
I mean, we
I'm
could. There's mods for that. We could
I'm
ask
trying to
Mal.
go through the steps. Okay, wait. What we
Dudeless
need
spanking dudes. Spanking dudes. Thank you for 2 months. How did I not know you were a sub of mine? Thank you.
It's like it's kind of a hard to remember name.
That's
right?
that's a very rememberable name. It's for auto crafting, which you don't need to do yet. Okay.
It's for auto crafting. So I made this for no reason.
I think so. No. We'll use this eventually, but we're not using. It's offline. Is it plugged in?
No. I don't think you can plug it in. I don't know what. Like I don't know what the fuck I did. Is what I'm trying to say.
You've made something clearly.
Like I don't know what I made this and I want to use it.
Like, I don't know what this is. And
chat, was this a waste of time?
No, I think we'll need this eventually. I just don't know what the fuck it does. Does that make sense?
So it wasn't a waste.
No, this is Mikerevt. We have our own mod pack, which is downloadable on the Twitch launcher. So if you download that,
download it.
You just search Mikerevt, and you'll find it on the Twitch launcher.
If you think you could do this shit better than us, well, guess what? You have every opportunity to prove it.
No, they just can. I trust them.
All right.
Get more iron, get more power. Okay, so that's what we were working on.
I also used all the nether quartz for something that I'm going to show you in a second if you come with me.
Sure.
Okay. So you got acquainted with the deer.
Uh-huh.
All right. There is...
Lobster on the loose is just put a wall of text. IME auto-crafting multi-block structure, an expandable modular structure that can supply the player with items on demand by taking up extra... Okay. So, you program it to build things, and then it does it.
I thought it was just about storage.
It stores the recipe on how to make a thing.
What?
So then
it
knows...
It automates, like, making a bunch of something?
So, like, what's something that's a total ass pain to make?
All these fucking, like...
Fiddly robot bits. You could
machine frame.
Once we, like, figure out how to tell it to do that, it can, like, just run it through the system and make that shit for us. So it's not worthless, it's just we can't use it yet. It's sort of like saying, like, gasoline is worthless. Like, it has a purpose, we just don't have a car.
But where does it get the resources from?
It pulls it out of a computer system.
Yes, Bubba Fair. I saw the word storage and I made it. That's exactly what happened. Yes,
no, that seems like a fair thing to do.
That's exactly what I did. If that makes me a dumbass, then yes, I'm a dumbass.
You need a whole ME computer if you want storage.
But I mean, like, can you blame me? Look at all the
That seems. I mean, like we're still using default Minecraft shit. You wanted to show me something.
I did. You're saying we can make the thing that I want, but that's not what it is. I just want
it's a component of it. I think
the computer
if I'm
that
understanding this right.
A bunch of shit. Like, here's what I want, dude. If I'm trying to craft something,
it's one of the 3 blocks we need, according to Yerg.
If I'm trying to craft something,
I
just want to fucking, like, go into one chest and have, like, thousands of everything be in there and just only go into one chest. That's what I saw on Static server. That's what I want to have on this server.
I think that's a ME computer, which that is one component of.
Oh, you know what? Nah, I fucked up. Come this way. Fuck. Come this way.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucked up. I think you should do it this way. This took a while, by the way. Walk this way.
Oh, wow. There's like a secret little area over here.
Walk this way. Walk this way.
Well, I have slime boots on, so
You're supposed to walk the way that I'm walking. Jump awkwardly from left to right.
I'm trying very hard. Do you have your slime boots still? Because I don't know how you're jumping like this.
No, I do have the slime boots.
I like this doorway. It's nice. Ooh, this is cool. I like this.
Like it?
Oh, he's grumpy boy.
He's very grumpy.
What if I were to break this with my secret branch? Speaking of, Pro Jared and his weird penis.
You were talking about receipts before, and I was gonna bring it up, and then I was like, you know what, man, I don't care.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Listen. If you were to break that, all the water would spill out, and the creature, which by the way is a Mosasaurus, would fucking probably murder the both of us in like one hit. This boy is very grumpy. He's very strong. Come up here.
Mosasaurus, I think, was my brother's favorite. I was gonna say water type dinosaur, but that's not right. Music's kind of loud. Hold on. Audio mixing. Alright, there we go.
Smart Mador says he's tiny. He's a baby. He's got a lot of growing to do. He's also not tamed.
Oh, okay. Don't go near the water there.
You will definitely die in there, yeah. I was thinking about maybe like, pushing you in there for fun, but I decided against it. What are you doing? What are you doing behind me?
Nothing.
Yeah. He'll fucking kill the both of us in like 2 hits.
Right.
In order to actually like tame this boy and have him be friendly, and then you could actually ride him around and shit, you have to find an exceedingly rare item that's in the Fossils and Archaeology mod pack. Like an item that is so rare, it's got like a 0.1%. Like we're never going to get the item is the point. So we're just going to leave him in here aggro and just never go in there. How's that sound?
I see. So in order for him to not be aggressive,
yeah,
I mean, you can always just hold down shift and walk near an edge, and if you see, like I'm holding down shift.
I don't think he's gonna starve to death.
No.
Lamango, Lamango, I think it's the type of thing where it only has a hunger stat if it's tamed. Right? If it does need food, then shit, do I have to like get fish and drop them in here or something? Like how do I feed it if it's not tamed? I don't think it needs to eat.
I don't think it needs to eat. It'll be fine.
Well, does anybody know for a fact? What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing with that sword?
Nothing. Swords don't even work on players. See? You're fine.
He's cranky because he hasn't been milked? No. You know I have your fucking like stream open, right? Like I can actually see the fucking feed. So if you're pulling shenanigans, I'm gonna know.
Oh, I see.
All right. I wasn't born yesterday, okay? Even though it seems like that sometimes.
Right. So, if I were to pull something, you'd know.
I'd know, yeah.
Yeah.
He's pulling something.
No, not.
Hagertraff, I'm being stream sniped.
We need to get started on Galacticraft stuff tonight. That sounds fine. That seems fair. We should probably work on that.
But dinosaurs.
I saw a new meme.
But dinosaurs. Tell me about your new meme.
Vibe check. Have you seen that?
No.
It's where you just like cold clock someone. I have no idea the context of it.
So you fucking punch a person in the face while they're
just like
not expecting it, and that's a meme and not assault.
Yeah. Basically. 2019, my dude.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a meme. That just sounds like fucking
being an asshole for no reason.
Assault and battery.
I see. I saw that one, and I was trying to and then you just like you do something like you pull a gun. Like it's usually with like characters rather than real people, but it's also just like I saw like Dr. Manhattan say vibe check and then like just vaporize a dude.
And then they just like put you in a coma. Oh, this is not like a thing. I thought this was like a YouTube challenge or something.
No. This is just like a thing that it's like I don't know, fucking whatever.
All right, so
it's not real. It's okay, Mike.
Why don't you come?
It's not like Tide Pods.
Vibe check can't hurt you.
Yeah.
It's not real. Why don't you come back to the main building for a sec?
Okay. I'm just coming.
We need to make a tier 1 rocket.
Right.
This is the first thing that we're going to do for Galacticraft. Am I right?
That sounds right. And I know we need to... Oh, fuck!
What are you doing?
I was trying to get back to base. I'm here. Tide pods
tier
aren't
one-
real and don't actually exist. Oh fuck, that's water.
Tier 1. Why is this happening? Why is this happening?
That's fine.
Oh my god, it's your apartment all over again.
that was yeah. I'm pretty sure like I just said, oh fuck, and just started running around trying to like fix things.
He just wants it to feel more like home in here, guys.
Yeah, I just wanted it to feel more homey. Here, hold on, just break a light and.
Too soon. So if you look at the NASA workbench, well, you don't even have to do that. Just type tier 1 rocket. You could see we're gonna need a lot of shit. The first thing, I think, the bulk of this is heavy duty plates. So we need 8 of them. And in order to do that, we need to compress the following materials: steel, aluminum, and bronze.
Okay.
We need to compress them into these plates. We need 8 of these plates. And we do this with something called a compressor, which I believe
that's
we
creative.
have.
Okay.
I believe we have
Heavy
a
duty
compressor.
plates. We probably need a few rockets, and I think we need a launch pad as well.
Well, what do you want to do first? You want to make the
Oxygen
rocket
canisters, oxygen collectors, launching pad, refined oil, and many more. Okay, I know where there's oil.
in this chest.
There's
right
some
here.
in that chest, but there's also like some down in the mine.
Well, you shouldn't. How much oil do you need? Because that's 3 buckets in that chest.
I would assume it's a lot to go to space, Mike.
Yeah, it's probably more than 3 buckets. Huh? We're talking about fucking rocket fuel here.
Yeah.
Tier 1 rocket.
I mean, we do have jetpacks. There's nothing stopping us from just like.
Well,
I'm just gonna jettison myself into the sky. See if you can build your rocket faster than I can just go straight up.
well, you're gonna run out of fuel, dude.
Listen, I am like just now
Also,
exiting.
I'm pretty sure space just kills you. Like you're gonna.
I mean, I
you're gonna
probably
suffocate,
should have
dude.
an oxygen system before I.
He's not gonna go to space, is he, Yerg? Like, he's just gonna endlessly go up into a skybox of nothingness forever. Like I think you need to be in the fucking rocket to actually go to space.
Yeah.
These people need him, guys.
Oh fuck!
What happened?
There's apparently an ozone layer.
Are you stuck in it?
No, I'm fine. It's just you can't. Apparently.
Oh, that is fun. I'm watching the stream. That is terrifying.
Yeah. I hit something and it hurt me. So apparently we do need oxygen in space. There's that going on.
He plummeted to the earth like a fucking holy shit.
I'm fine.
That was amazing. That was cool to watch.
We should actually figure out how to go to space for realsies. Okay, so what do we need? Just build a real tall tower. Yeah. It's really nice that we could both speak English, Mike.
What's English?
What are you saying? I don't understand your words.
Huh?
What?
What? I don't
So
know
we need
what you're looking at.
bronze. I'm looking at how to make a tier 1 rocket. Compressed
Click
bronze.
on
How do you get?
heavy
Do we have a
duty plate.
compressor?
That's the thing. I thought we did, and we don't. So we need to figure out how to build a compressor.
Okay.
Man, I would have fucking. Oh no, I'm a liar. We do have one.
Okay. So
I am a liar. I lie. I lie for fun. It's compulsive. I'm a compulsive liar. We need compressed steel, compressed aluminum, compressed bronze.
okay. Do
Now-
we have steel or
I'm
bronze?
telling
I
you-
know we've got steel. Let me come back to base.
Steel's going to be an issue here.
What is steel made
Steel-
of? Because it's an alloy, right? It's like carbon and iron, right?
Yeah, there was some convoluted way that we were making steel last
you
time.
can just put coal, I think, into the smeltery. I feel like there was an easier. There's like we figured out an easier
it's
way.
one of the machines that we have, which will like easily make coal.
Yeah, I just don't remember how it was.
Not coal, fucking goddamn it, steel. It will easily make steel.
Right. I don't remember how we did that.
Bronze, as Bayatsa points out, thank you, Bayatsa, and thanks for coming as well. Bronze is an alloy of tin and copper, and we have tons of that, so you should easily be able to make some bronze.
All right. So we need bronze. Okay.
And we do need more steel. We didn't have enough.
We need more. We need steel.
Unless there's a
do we
block
need
of steel
aluminum?
in here. We do need aluminum.
Okay,
yeah.
I have a block. I have 30 blocks of aluminum, 12 blocks of bronze.
All right. So
What
do me a
else do
favor,
we need?
Put the.
Here, I'm gonna put it in. We should
We
have
do
a
have
chest.
some.
Do we have a
do have
chest
some
for
bronze.
just this? No, I'm
Uh,
holding the bronze. So if we have any more, I just didn't pick it up.
No, I think it's the chest for that is the chest that they were in. So
Okay, why don't we make a chest that's just for shit that gets us to space?
okay.
All right, so let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we probably don't need even a big chest. We still haven't made a storage computer. I don't know how to fucking do that, my dude.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to do, and I kind of got tripped up. We need. Oh fuck!
Right,
Well, you
so
guys can't see
here's-
my stream. I'll show you exactly where I got stopped up. Basically, we need something. If we do want to make the storage computer, what we need is something called. I'll tell you in 1 second. Wait.
Once
I
you
have
figure it
to,
out.
I have to look at the recipe again because I'm not gonna remember.
Tin, copper, osmium, lead. We need. No, it's aluminum, right?
Aluminum.
Not
Yeah,
not
osmium.
tin.
Look at it again before you bungle it.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right. Steel, aluminum, bronze. Steel is 2 steel ingots and a compressor, or compressed iron and 2 coal in a compressor. How do you get compressed iron? Well, surprisingly, it's 2 fucking iron. Okay. So a block of iron should give us. Okay, cool. So where's the compressor? We have one. I know we've got one. It's one of these bastards.
It's there. Yeah. Fuck! I can't figure out where I got tripped up.
Inscriber induction. I noticed the inscriber is new, right?
The inscriber I was using during the last stream.
Okay, I don't really remember that, but I'm also like dumb, so there's that. Where the fuck is the compressor?
It's against the wall. It's not called a compressor. It's called like an electronic compressor or something.
Oh, I see.
It'll do what you need.
Oh, an electric
to do.
compressor. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
So I'm gonna check and see if this works.
Enrichment chamber. We have an enrichment chamber, do we not?
Energetic infuser, energetic. Okay, I made 1 compressed steel. It's not that big of a deal. It's 2 iron ingots, make a compressed iron, and then that plus 2 coal is 1 compressed steel.
Okay.
So there's 1 in there. We need
something called basalts. Do you know what basalts is?
I'm just gonna make a shit ton of compressed steel because it looks like we need a lot.
Don't make too much because I have some.
I see. I will make 7 then.
No. I have 6. Here, I'm gonna put that in your inventory. It should get sucked up into your asshole.
Okay. I'm gonna make 6 more then, or 4 more. It looks like. All right.
Here. Take that ingot. Like it's just floating in my inventory, pissing me off. All
okay.
right.
Fair enough. It is actual, literal rocket science that we're doing. We need a lot of heavy-duty plate. It's a lot of it. It's like every single one of these things requires at least like 4. Okay, so we need 2 for this one, or 4 for that one, 4 for that one, 4 for that one, and then 3 for that one. So 3. 15 plus 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. So we need 26 compressed or heavy-duty plates in order to make one of these. And I think we have to have 2, right?
Two of what, dude? I'm sorry. I'm like
Two rockets.
balls deep in menus right now, trying to
No,
figure
it's
shit
good.
out.
We're already in the like. I don't remember what the fuck I was just doing to make the thing
Yeah,
that I'm trying to make.
yeah, the Minecraft itself,
Why don't we?
the state of Minecraft.
Why don't we? And then I think we need to have like a launching pad as well, and oxygen. And I think we might want to do the oxygen first because I think it needs to like suck some out of the air
Well,
to compress
if
it.
we
So if we start compressing it now, will we fuck around with whatever this is? That's probably good.
we make a level 1 rocket and then we go to space, right? So what? Why don't we just like?
I
Because
think we're
was
gonna
under the
die of not having oxygen. Is what I'm saying, right?
Well, we're not going to space yet because I feel like we shouldn't leave this planet in a level 1 rocket. Like we should build up the rocket. Maybe you have to like go get resources from
I
space.
think we might. What do you need
is
for a
that what
level
it is?
2? Level 2.
Well, it's not a level 1 rocket. Like I was thinking you use the tier 1 rocket as an ingredient in the tier 2 rocket.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Tier 2 is a tier 1 booster with heavy duty plate. Okay. Yeah, this is unrelated. You can get stuff from the moon at level 1. I think you got to get some stuff from space at 2 to 3.
So you have
to get
to
a
go
blueprint from the moon. So you
back
have to
and
go
forth.
to the moon
It's not
first.
like it's not like you leave the planet and then like yay. No.
No, we have to like our rocket is not good enough.
Okay. So we're starting with the tier 1 rocket.
So I think we should make a couple of those.
A couple of tier 1 rockets?
Like literally 2, because I don't think we can both be on it. Either that or we get ender chest going.
This is fucking like 1-person rocket, chat? Really?
I think it's a 1-person rocket.
Get the fuck out of here. What? Why would you why?
Minecraft, my dude.
Can we confirm this?
I'm like pretty sure. That looks like a very dinky rocket to me.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're not gonna have resources for 2 fucking rockets.
I think we can.
All right, I don't think it's feel like it's gonna be a bullock. So like maybe one of us doesn't go to space.
Okay, so how
As much
about
as it
instead we
sucks.
get everything together for 1?
Or we take turns, because I assume we could come back with this rocket. And, like, we'll still
God, I
have it.
fucking hope so. Most of these mods were made for single player. Okay. So how about we make an ender chest system so that way we can send each other resources once we get to space, because I think it's fine.
All right, and I
So
mean,
one
you
of
would
us
have been
can
able
be like
to do that in single player, right?
you could get a teleporter from Mechanism and just send someone up there. I mean, one of us would have to get up there first. I feel like one of us can set up the groundwork for a basic base, and then we can work on the teleporter to get back and forth. That sounds
Can we
fine.
just say we make like a moon base?
Yeah, we're gonna have to, or else we're gonna suffocate up there.
So I figured like you went up there, you got what you needed, you came back, but we can make a moon base?
I think so.
Oh, we have to make a moon base.
3. How many launch pads do we need?
Can we
we
move into the same neighborhood as the Nazi lizard people?
Mike, I really wish I understood where the fuck you were coming from with that.
The Nazi lizard people that live on the moon? Because you know how the moon is hollow? And Nazi lizard men live inside of it?
Mike, what the actual fuck?
You know how like,
No,
like
I don't.
Obama,
No,
like Obama. The president.
no,
Obama.
I know who you're referring to. I just don't know why.
You know, for fun. For fun.
I have made us a rocket launch pad. 9 of them.
What?
You need to have that to launch the rockets.
Oh, you son of a bitch! All right, beautiful.
Like you can't
Good-
just
good
launch
work.
it on like a fucking like carpet.
All right. Did you make the plates? Whatever.
So
rocket?
we're gonna need 52 of each of the different types of plate things.
How much steel do you have?
We have 7 right now. Compressed
Oof.
steel plates. We can make
Alright, so
more,
basi-
but it's just gonna take a minute.
What I hear you saying is we got a lot more mining to do.
I feel like that might be the case, so I'm gonna set this up to compress a whole bunch while we're gone, and then
Okay.
we can fucking worry about it when we get back.
But yeah, you were able to make the bronze easily enough, right?
Yeah, I don't think bronze is difficult. I would imagine it's just 2 bronze ingots.
Well, I
Do you
mean,
want to check and see
you
what?
have to
While I'm
you have to
working on
make
this, do you want to see what an oxygen or what else we need, or like
space suit, space
we should
suit,
probably have a spacesuit.
space suit, space suits. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So it's funny because there's a whole like tier of crafting for spacesuits that's called unprepared spacesuit. Like, why do we? No, we're preparing. We want to be prepared. Like,
I would like to
it's
be
almost,
prepared to go to space. Yes, that seems like a
it's
solid plan.
it's almost like we're supposed to do preparation to be unprepared. Is what I'm saying. Like,
We're going out of maybe it's like it's an unrefined version of it. Like
it's like
like
shit tier.
it's
shit tier.
It's like a fucking car without gas or whatever, you know?
Oh, dude, the fucking unprepared spacesuit is just aluminum ingots. Done.
Oh, that's not bad. Like it
It's
needs to
just
be like
aluminum
gassed
ingots.
up, or like it's got to have like electronics or whatever. Like you got to prepare it.
But then you could go to tier 2 unprepared, but that requires titanium ingots.
Why the fuck do we have a tier 2 unprepared? Like I understand an unprepared one.
This is fucked. Oh, I see what you're saying, Jen. Thank you. Yeah. So if you look at your inventory and you press the glass square tab,
Yeah, I
next to
did.
the, you can
That's
see all
where
the things
all
that
the
you
bits
need.
that we need.
Well, when I mouse over them, I expected it to tell me what the thing was, and when I click on it, maybe open a crafting recipe, but it doesn't do that. So I'm seeing these shapes, and I don't know what they are.
Yeah. It's Galacticraft, so if you search Galacticraft and you look for that, you might find that.
Okay.
I'm working on getting us stuff.
Galacticraft.
So every one gets me, or every 2 gets me 1, and I need 4.
It's funny. Like when I search for Galacticraft, nothing comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's fucking like GALA and everything turns red. Like it turns red. Like it just turns red. I have to stick at before at Galacticraft. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
and that just shows you all the stuff from the mod. Otherwise, it's searching for things with the name Galacticraft rather than from the mod.
I gotcha. All right, so we are going to need oxygen tanks. We're going to need oxygen gear. Let's start with that. What do you need to make that? Dear God, fluid pipes? What? Oxygen concentrator? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. There's a lot here.
76.
I think that we're going to be able to make all of the oxygen gear and the spacesuit shit with what we have now. But as far as going and building this rocket, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go
mining.
Hardcore mining. Hardcore mining.
In order for us to have enough compressed steel for the rocket, and I'm sure we need it for the other bits, but in order for us to have enough of that, wait, do we get 2 for every one we do? Okay, so we're actually better off than I thought. We need 38 more. And we've got 16 plus 3 crafting. Oh no, I'm 19, so I need to put in another 9. Okay, that's 9.
Wool is a recipe in the oxygen tanks.
We need 1 more iron than we actually have in order to have enough, if I'm doing my math right.
It has to be lime wool, guys. Why does it have to be lime wool? And it's not changing like colors to indicate it could be any wool. It has to be green wool. What? What are you talking about?
How do you make lime wool? You use
I don't
lime
know.
pigment. Where do you get lime pigment?
I don't know.
Pulverizer.
All right.
What the fuck is lime pigment made from?
What the fuck is lime pigment?
Green pigment?
I don't-
No, green pigment
This
is not
is-
the same thing as lime pigment.
This is something else. All right. Well,
Gra-
I'm gonna
I
work
think
on the.
I think cactus.
I'm gonna work on the
green.
oxygen tanks. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna work on the oxygen tanks.
Limestone. I'm banning you. This is vanilla Minecraft. I know it is.
Yeah, limestone. That was
Just
that.
lime
That's
dye. Where do I get lime dye though?
definitely fucking ban worthy.
Yeah, that's just you're a bastard
That's
for that.
That's an instant ban.
Yeah.
If I've ever fucking seen one. Oh my god.
Almost as bad as.
That's an instant fucking ban.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Penis.
It's a rough way to go. Rough way to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you just say the word penis for no
I
reason?
did. No, I was gonna make a pro Jared penis joke, but I realized that we've already hit our quota so far for the stream, so we're fine.
Yeah, we don't have to do it again.
No,
you can if you want to.
It's
you know.
really just for the thrill of it, you know. Someone was saying, "Why don't I make fun of PewDiePie in the same way?" Which is fair, honestly.
You should.
I think we should. Someone
Yeah,
said that his penis is probably shaved, just like he wishes his head was.
All right, we're gonna grab this, and then we're gonna go. Blap, blap, blap. Are you still using this compressor? You are still using this compressor.
Yes, I'm making steel.
Oh, you can make compressed steel without having to make it into ingots first. That's gorgeous.
Yes, you have to compress 2 iron together to get an iron or compressed iron.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that.
And it's making 2 per, so I've actually, I think, maybe made too much. But you know what? Not the worst fucking problem. I'm gonna double check that.
Dude, fucking Deltarune 2 came out yesterday. Did you see?
It didn't.
Did you see the jape though?
I retweeted the jape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna when I was live,
called me out for that shit, and I was like, fuck.
I was gonna jape everybody like while I was live last night, but Twitch had a fucking fucky wucky or whatever, and I couldn't go live. But I clicked on the link just now.
Yeah.
The fucking tweet got deleted. Topi Fox.
Topi Fox.
Topi Fox. The tweet got deleted. I guess he got in trouble for like impersonating Toby.
Yeah.
The best part of this chat, if you didn't see it, was when you clicked the fucking like what was it?
The Bitly link.
The Bitly link to go purchase Deltarune 2.
Mm-hmm.
It took you to the Steam page for like some kind of weird like
hentai Area 51.
It looked hentai Area 51.
Mm-hmm.
Like some gross looking anime game where everything it was almost like Minecraft graphics like to
like
me.
real bad. Like
really bad.
Like clearly not.
Oh, it was horrible. It was
and
horrible.
I was like, oh fuck, I gotta get home because this was when I was like eating like a burger at the diner, thinking about like, man, I should I was thinking about probably taking today off, but I'll go home and stream Deltarune 2 today. I mean, fuck, I want to be like on that as soon as possible.
You
and
got
then
got.
I got.
You got.
Leon Steamhawk, thank you for the 18 months of support. On my in my fucking my defense, I was on my phone.
Topi Fox gotcha. Looks like
Fox
you
got me. Like that's not the first time. There was another time with like a fake Nintendo account. Being
you got
like,
Topa-dope.
It was like some sort of like, I don't know, some lame like 420 joke or something that a fake Nintendo account made, and I was like, what?
Yeah, it probably had to do with one of the Nintendo Directs. There was like a really good fake Nintendo account.
Yeah, I think that was
fake Nintendo Directs.
I think that was
the fake
one.
Nintendo of America. Who else got Topa-doped? Please look at this. Look at this image that Omseal sent to me on Discord. After we both got Topa-doped.
Yeah. No, I retweeted that because it's just like
you saw it?
Yeah. Let me see if I
right.
can show that on screen real quick. Give me a sec.
So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3. We're gonna need 6 of these.
Okay.
Do you have some steel plates left? Because I'm actually gonna need them for these.
There are steel
These
plates
oxygen
in
things.
the thing, but we need a lot of them.
Yeah, because we need them for to make the oxygen suits too.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put away I'm gonna put the aluminum ingots that I've got in the chest. You just keep doing you. I'm gonna go get some more steel.
Yeah. All right.
Once you get to the point,
Well, where's all the? Oh, I see the compressed steel. Okay.
yeah, I just put it in there.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. It's a bummer.
We also need to compress bronze. So I think there's a
Steel
whole
and-
shit ton of bronze in
Oh.
there. If you just want to like slap that in there when you come down, but keep doing you until you can't anymore.
There's a
I
lot
think you
here.
should get a storage network before going to space. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, we tried talking about this. There was some step in the process to making the storage container. It might have been one of the crafting benches that we need to make it actually that involved this. I couldn't find it again. I was looking for it for like 10 minutes before. But it's like a rod that you get a material from, like a blaze rod or something. A blaze.
Oh no, really?
Blaze. Yeah, there it is.
That's
Blaze powder. Blaze powder. That's what we need. Blaze powder. We need that.
That's a vanilla Minecraft thing.
It's the fucking. It's in the Nether, isn't it?
So
We have to kill those fucking weird things in the Nether, aren't we?
it's a different weird thing in the Nether. But yes,
It's a different thing in the,
there's
okay.
another weird thing in the Nether that we're gonna
Did
have
you
to
know
go kill.
I had to go to the Nether when I was like playing this off stream at one point. Did you
Yeah.
know there's a castle right near our gate?
Are you fucking kidding me? That's exactly what we need for the
I
blazes.
I know it is because when I tried to investigate, one of those things like started lobbing fireballs at me.
Yeah,
so I
that's a
left.
blaze. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that like real soon. I think. If we want the storage, we're gonna have to do that.
All right, to make the storage thing, we need blaze powder,
Is what it
which
what it
is
comes.
made from. I see.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get like harvest a bunch of that shit.
Oh, thank you for the warning. That could have been bad. Chat is warning me about the jetpack levels. Your jetpack's still in there, I noticed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not using it because we have to fuel it, and that's going to be annoying, so...
It's literally just water.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a compressor. Like
that shouldn't work.
Yeah, it's like compressed oxygen. I don't know. Fuck it. It does, though.
It works. Don't worry about how and why it works, but it works.
Yeah, basically,
Oxygen.
just there's one that's like I don't know. It's all in that thing. It's got like two little tubey bits, as much as anything can look like two tubes in Minecraft.
Tubey bits. It's got tubey bits. Tin canister and those. Okay, so that's what we'll do. The tin canister. And then,
The internet's a series of tubes. That's like a fucking millennial reference, but like an old millennial reference.
a series of tubes.
Yeah, that makes
I
us
don't know what you're
old.
talking about.
Oh my, fuck you, Mike. You do.
I mean, you might be older than me. You might be more of a boomer than I am at
Mike,
that point.
you
but
are
no
you are
fucking-
2 years older than me, and I know this for a fucking fact. You do not pull this shit with me.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
You
about,
do,
man.
Mike. You do. Don't you fucking do this
A
shit.
series of tubes? No, I don't remember. If it was a thing, I don't remember it. Honestly, I don't remember it. All right, so I put that there, and then fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, I have to compress it. Oh dear God. A series of U's and tubes. It's from YTMND days.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember it. Honestly, I don't.
Who was the guy who said a series of tubes?
I believe it was Sean Connery. You're the man now, Doug.
No, it was some
I wrong?
politician, but Alaskan Senator Ted Stevens. The internet's not a big truck. It's a series of tubes.
Tubi Fox, the creator of Sanscraft.
Yeah.
That shape was good though. That got a lot of people.
The 2P Fox thing.
Yeah, the Tupi.
Yeah, that was solid. Like, it got me because he had the right image, and it's, you know, I'm not paying attention. Like, it's fucking, like, oh, Deltarune is out. And that's exactly how he would tweet about, like, Deltarune coming out. Just be like, hey, guys, it's fucking out now. I don't know, whatever. Like, that's how he let us know about Deltarune.
The person who did that was doing it, like, off, like, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
They knew how to do a convincing Toby Fox thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you know what else was breaking news recently on CNN?
What?
Ash Ketchum has finally
oh,
become
yeah,
a
we
Pokemon
have to give a
master.
shit. What do you think?
I think this is fucking...
I did that shit when I was fucking 10. So did he, apparently.
Super important.
Yeah.
I guess I just want to know why CNN made like a big story out of it. Like, why did CNN write that?
I think
like,
with the state of the world, if Ash Ketchum achieves something in his life, at least some millennial will.
Is he a millennial, though?
I mean, he was
like
10 years old, like, 20 years ago.
And he's like Gen J or something. He might be Gen J.
Gen J isn't even a thing, Mike.
It is now. It is now.
It's just a nice fluff piece, you know?
In the latest episode of Pokemon the series,
Right.
Sun and Moon, Ash Ketchum finally wins the championship competition of the Alola League, marking the first time the protagonist has won an official Pokemon League tournament, and that's from CNN's official Twitter account. Why?
Because it's just a nice fluff story. I think that's it. It's like no one's gonna
Taking
get
a break
upset
from
and
all
be
the-
like, you know, my guy, you know, we need
Well, I
to.
mean, I clicked it, and then like all the replies were just like fake news, fake news.
People were fucking
Fake-
upset about it.
Fake.
Like,
fake
I
news,
mean, like,
fake-
how long could they
fake.
keep it where he didn't fucking win? Because I saw like
Seriously.
compilations of like the different like combinations of like all the other like tournaments he went in. You know, and it's
And he
just like,
lost
oh
all
my
of them.
god, he's been at it for fucking like 20 something years. Like,
I'm saying he's older than us, and he's still like
he's like
not-
30,
not-
32, 33. So he's your age. He's just been 10 years old for the last like 20 years.
yeah, it's like, you know, like the Bart Simpson syndrome or whatever.
Yeah, like he just stays that age forever. And
He
it's fine.
doesn't age, yeah. But
Because it
to
would
me,
be
it's
like destructive to the entire premise of the show if he ever aged.
he can't age, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy for him. I mean, my thing is just why is it being reported by CNN?
It was reported by every major news outlet, you know? Like
it?
everyone yeah, I saw it from
found it
so
weird.
many different I saw it trending on Twitter at least. Like everyone was giving a shit. And it's just like I'm sorry guys, like he's a fucking cartoon character. Like
Sorry, guys. He's a cartoon character.
like the fact that he did something is literally up to the decision of like whoever is writing the script.
yeah.
Like,
It's like, look, he achieved it on his own with like hard work and perseverance and all that shit.
it's a fucking fantasy, and that's why it's true in a cartoon.
It's not real.
No,
Like,
that's not how
no, it's not,
reality
it's not
works.
how life. It's not how life works. Like,
This
if this was anything like reality, Ash Ketchum
would
be working
continue to
in,
be
like,
a
a fucking-
miserable failure and be just like a weird homeless man.
I was gonna say like working in like a call center,
Yeah,
like
Like,
doing like
you saw
like
Detective
fucking
Pikachu,
polling
right?
and-
Like
I did.
that, I felt like was a fairly accurate understanding of like Pokemon.
What it would be like if
Right.
it was real. more
Yeah, I
like it.
felt like that was pretty good. I liked your
You know, he-
version, like
He washed up and like really bitter about the fact that like he never got anywhere with it after all the
Yeah.
fucking hard work that he put into it, and he would really resent the fact that like he had to work for like this cocksucker.
right,
You know what I mean? At a shitty job.
right. You know who the fuck I am? I'm
be a Pokemon master. I'm Ash fucking Ketchum. And he'd fucking like be snapping at people all the time and everything. You know.
Hmm.
Be like the fucking dude who like missed the Hail Mary pass like in the fucking the college football game that like didn't get him drafted into the NFL.
Right.
And then he has to go work at a shoe store. I think I'm talking about Al Bundy. I might just be talking about Al Bundy.
Was that a thing Al Bundy did?
I think that happened to Al Bundy.
I don't know shit about Al Bundy.
I liked Married with Children, man.
Oh, I was thinking Ted Bundy. That's a different guy.
Oh, Ted Bundy's a fucking like
serial killer and rapist, I think.
Cannibal, like axe murderer guy.
I thought he was just like he was BTK, right?
Same thing. They made a sitcom about Ted Bundy.
Right.
It's called Married Without Children because I ate them.
Yeah. Yeah, very different show.
It's kind of all over the place tonally, but listen, that was TV in the 90s.
Yeah, TV in the 90s, they just let shit happen.
Married with Children.
I swear to God, I saw a Boomer the other day when I was like out and about. Right, he was wearing a shirt and it said, I know, it was one of those shirts, and it said something along the lines of, it had a picture of God, what's the name of the guy from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, it had a picture of Clint Eastwood dressed up as a cowboy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Black and white-esque aesthetic, right? And on it, in like fancy script, it said, I remember when people weren't all pussies.
Yeah.
Or something along those lines.
I love that shit. I love that shit.
And I really just want to be like, why are you such a bitch? And see him get offended about it.
So like I saw this fucking Boomer post. It was like fucking that Twitter account cursed Boomer images, and the person made like a fucking like a montage where they showed like the evolution of men since like the fucking 1950s to today. And it's like in the 1950s they have like this huge like 6'5" like hairy muscular guy standing there.
Right.
And then like all the way to the right, it's like this like really really short like feminine looking guy, and it's like, this is what's happening to America. And so it goes like through the decades, showing how like over the decades men got like less and less fucking more like less masculine or whatever. And then like I went into the replies, and everybody's just talking about the fact like how much fucking staggering empirical data exists.
That's just not how any of it works.
How the opposite that is. The fact that people have only gotten like taller and beefier and fucking because of like food that we're eating and
right.
And
we don't
like
have to eat garbage
like,
anymore.
It's like we have skeletons and stuff like that show you like we've gotten taller and bigger since then.
I mean, I'm taller than my folks.
Like and the person. The top comment was like, has the person who made this think about all the fucking
they don't do fucking science. They see like some skinny guy when they're going and getting their like coffee at McDonald's or some shit, and they're like, this is what's fucking wrong with America.
He goes did they think about the fact that there's overwhelming fucking proof to the opposite of this? And then the person replied, you're assuming that the person who made this thinks.
Yeah, that's a solid point.
And I'm like, oh yeah, like that should be the top comment.
Yeah.
Hold on. The fuck was I doing? I got fucking distracted.
Like
growth hormones. I don't know why. I think maybe just like healthcare and people like figuring out.
Well, like
what the fucking take. But people are.
You know what I saw the other day and it fucked me up?
People are taller and bigger and healthier, if you want, now than ever.
The food pyramid, right?
Yeah, the food pyramid.
Okay, can you describe to me what a pyramid is?
It's a triangle.
No, it's not. A triangle is a triangle. A pyramid is a three-dimensional.
Like a six-sided whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Be five-sided.
Yeah,
right?
Counting the bottom, right?
Counting the bottom.
Right.
Be five-sided.
So if we're talking about a food pyramid, right?
Yeah.
We're only seeing one side of that fucker.
Oh, son of a bitch. They shouldn't call it a pyramid. They should call it a fucking triangle, because that means
that there are four other sides that
could be valid.
4 other sides that could validate my diet.
There's corn dogs on one of those sides.
Corn dogs is on one of them.
Absolutely. No question.
100%. The side that we see is for bitches. Like,
Yeah. Absolutely. One side is just all pickles, like every tier of the pyramid is pickles.
Some variant of pickle or pickle
It's
juice.
just one pickle. I say four of the fucking tiers of the pyramid are just pickles, like over and over, like not even like just different kinds of pickles. It's just pickles.
All of them
pickles, and pickles. Yeah, I like that. Fuck, that's good. I mean, we've never seen them, so they could be whatever you want. So you could justify it. So if anybody criticizes your diet, just be like, listen,
it's on the food pyramid.
You have no idea what's on the other side of that fucking food pyramid, and you can't prove that it's not there. So shut up.
They're forbidden foods. I eat that. That is my diet. Have you seen Cooking with Rev? That's on the other side of the food pyramid. I'm sure of it. We haven't been there. It's like the dark side of the moon. We don't know. We don't know what's on the other side of the moon. I'm pretending that's true.
Yes, we do. There's fucking.
Shut up, Mike.
No,
I'm pretending a thing is real.
Nazi lizard people have a base on the other side of the moon.
Pink Floyd's album.
How many times are we gonna have to talk about this tonight? All right, it's established. We know what's there. We have pictures. We have evidence. All right, fucking Obama basically admitted it. All right, like, come on.
I want you to elaborate, but I also want you to shut up at the same time. Can you do that?
I am intrigued, yet I need you to stop talking.
Like, everything you're saying is nonsense, but yet we're friends for that.
Everything you're saying is nonsense, but I crave nonsense.
Yes, I need to know what the fuck you're talking about, but I can't.
Insatiable appetite for nonsense.
Right, like, I need to know what you're talking about because I want to feel like you're wrong. What's on the inside of the food pyramid? That's a good question. Food pyramid pharaohs?
I would imagine there's mummies, yeah, mummies.
Definitely mummies.
Yeah.
You know the real pyramid? We've still,
food
like
mummies.
The pyramids in Egypt, we haven't explored all of them yet.
That's true. There's a lot of unexplored rooms.
Like
we
don't actually know the correct way to enter it. We actually went through like a ventilation duct.
It seems like the way that they built the pyramids, nobody was supposed to get in.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a tomb that you're not supposed to go in or out of.
Want anybody going in there?
Right, like there's no point in going in or out of that building.
Seems pretty clear.
Like
they don't want it.
The primary occupants are dead people.
Well, too bad. We're going in. Sorry, boys. Sucks, but them's the breaks.
Yeah, I mean, we just need
I do want to know what's in those fucking pyramids. Remember the juice? Like the evil, like cursed juice? That was in one of the fucking, like, the sarcophagus. Like, they had that pure black, like, obsidian sarcophagus that had, like, cursed juice.
Oh, yeah. And people were on Twitter talking about drinking it.
Yeah.
Because that's just millennial humor. Like, I'm just ready to die. Let me drink the juice. The forbidden juice.
Like, I'd give anything to be able to know what I'm supposed to craft, but, like, you can't see. Do me a favor, dude. Just really quickly press E and look at your inventory.
Uh-huh.
And then press the glass square to the right of the tab on top.
I see. Yeah, you're trying to figure out what all of that shit is. I mean,
yeah.
The one on the right is a parachute.
Parachutes?
Yeah, that one on the middle right.
Parachute.
Yeah, that looks right.
All right.
That is a parachute, and a parachute is made out of canvas, which is made out of string and sticks.
Okay, I got that. That's easy.
I need to repair my equipment. That's why I'm back.
Okay.
There's
look in the chest. Look in the chest next to the NASA workbench.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely one of the things that's on there.
Yeah, that was the only one I could figure out.
Okay. How about what if it's like a helmet? No. Mask? Yes, it's an oxygen mask is one of them. And that's a iron helmet with glass pane surrounding it. That's easy.
What the fuck?
I also improved the smeltery since last time we streamed.
What'd you do?
So there's a switch now to flick the thing to make the ingots come out.
Rad. And we ran out of string like really fucking quickly.
No. We got string. You made
just-
string. Here.
I
The
just used all
flax
of it.
out here. Look at this. This shit.
alright.
We need to have like a field of this shit. Right click the flax.
Seriously, dude, I go through a lot of flax.
Okay, how about
Can you use hemp too for the paper? Yeah, right.
paper is the bamboo stuff. The
I'm sorry,
sugar.
not paper, string.
I don't.
You should fucking
No.
absolutely be able to use hemp. That's dumb if you can't. Oh, you can. Yeah, you totally can. All right, we're good. It's not just any hemp. It's industrial hemp. This fucking hemp means business, dude. 1, 2, 3. Give me all the string. Thank you.
Receiver got an update. Wait, receiver got an update?
Fuck is receiver?
It was a game jam game, but it's really cool. It's all you've got is a pistol and there's robots flying around. But
Okay.
the gimmick of the game is that it's procedurally generated and you have to control every aspect of the gun.
Wait, what? What does that mean? What?
So like instead of just pressing R to reload, you have to like pull the magazine out and
oh
then
no shit!
put the bullets into the gun, then cock the thing. And you have to do that while like a flying drone is headed at your face.
Okay, that is interdesting.
It's good, but it's really difficult.
Fuck.
It
that
is
annoys
actually,
me.
yeah. Tilda pointed out that's where her screen name came from, was when I was playing that back in the day.
No
Because
shit.
Tilda is the put gun away button, like holster your gun so you can mess around with the magazine.
Oh, we're gonna need a lot more string than that, motherfucker.
I'm gonna get
I have to wait for this fucking flak to grow back. Apparently.
not
Like,
a
we don't have
gameplay
enough
update.
string.
It's just a graphical rehaul. I see.
So that was a game like you fucking played the shit.
I
out
played a
back in
lot
the
of
day.
it back in the day. One of the first videos on my channel is like a sort of like intense clip thing. Like of that. It's like not a very good video, but you know, like no one's first video on YouTube is, so.
Mine's the best.
My first video on YouTube
dog
is
shit.
Star Fox
It's
64.
dog shit.
And it's like I glitched the game and that's the joke. And it's like, wow, that's great.
Imagine if glitching a game was like considered content. Wouldn't that be dumb?
I mean, it's
Wouldn't that
a
be
video
dumb as
on my
shit?
channel and it's me laughing and that's it.
I just got fucking like
Oh, you just left the game.
crashed. I just crashed.
I see.
I crashed hard.
Helix says that's his entire career, which is a solid fucking point.
Yeah, I just fucking crashed like a motherfucker.
Hi, Herman. Herman's climbing up the back of the chair. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got some burps there.
I got some burps. I tried to like do like a really exaggerated burp and it didn't work and I just like threw up in my mouth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I flew too close to the sun. On wings of wax.
I used a jetpack. Delete that message? Nah, someone screenshot that shit.
Which one?
The one, I'm not gonna read that, but it's what Think Dinkman said.
No, don't. No, no.
The mod pack is Mikerevt, and it's on the Twitch launcher thing.
So,
Make a reservoir, it holds like 10 buckets at a time.
so you're an artist, right?
Yeah, theoretically.
Like, what do you consider the line to be in terms of like what can be considered art? and what can't be considered art.
I've done a video about this on Arcade, but
Mm-hmm.
first off, you have to distinguish between fine art and art.
Okay.
I think everything can be art if that is the intention of the object. Fine art is something that is art, but also like you could put in a gallery.
All right. So if I made like if I just dug a hole and I called it Transcendence, and I said it was art, would you say like, okay, that's a nice job? Like I fucking took a shovel and I dug a hole in the ground, and then I shit in it, Why not?
Yeah.
Let's make it sweet. Let's sweeten the deal. Let's sweeten the deal. Would you? And I told you it was an art project. Would you be on board with that? Would you like let me call that art?
I can't stop you from calling that art.
But would you agree? Would you be like, yes, Michael, this is art?
After taking art history, I'm very well aware that a lot of people would, and I feel like that it passes the sniff, like the sniff test for what art is. But I would think, yeah, I would assume that you'd also gone insane.
Yeah, well,
there's a famous
I'm not
case
insane
of
now.
like,
Come on.
okay, so like Yoko Ono,
Not a good example.
no, it's a great example.
Okay.
She was. It used to be on fucking the autopilot. There's a video of her just like screeching.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
That's
she's on stage with the fucking with that band, and she's doing vocals, and she's just screeching mindlessly. She's just it sounds like a fucking like a banshee, just screeching and wailing, not singing.
It's noises.
It's fucking great.
It's noises in an order, and there's like a rhythm of some sort. So someone could call it singing.
It's a
like
stretch.
it depends. Yeah, it depends on your definition of singing. She's done art exhibits as well, and actually some of her art exhibits are considerably better than her shrieking. You would be very surprised to hear that she's much more competent at that. But anyway, I feel like this is a leading question. What are you asking me, Mike?
Somebody makes a toilet. A functional toilet.
Fountain?
Nope. It's a
Duchamp?
toilet. It's a toilet.
No, I'm referring to an art piece called The Fountain by Duchamp.
Okay, and he made a toilet.
Well, he found a men's urinal. He basically got pissed off that he couldn't get into this art show, so he submitted a urinal under a different name. Just to see if the pretentious fucks would actually take it.
And they did.
Yeah.
So,
but it became like the crux of like what is now like pop art. Like Andy Warhol would not exist without that piece existing.
All right.
The original was destroyed after someone broke it, but that was after someone peed in it.
Well, that is what it's for.
It's basically what the person who did it was justifying.
Being used for its intended purpose. But this is a toilet made out of solid gold.
Right. Okay. Yes.
And it's titled, and the title of the piece is America.
Okay.
All right. Is that deep to you? Is that?
This is one of those things that it's like when I see people do that kind of stuff. Like I saw like at the Blanton, the local like art museum. There's a series, and it's just like it's got like some beaded work, and in the beads spell out words, right? And it says something along the lines of like, "You are alive, I am alive, they are alive, we are alive." And that's on the wall in a gallery. And it's really hard for me to like wrap my head around like why I should give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I need to do an arcade video on like art. Like that specific style of thing, but it's such a lengthy topic that I've been putting it off. I'll be honest with you.
Techno Addy is talking about where I was going with this, but Techno Addy, I was under the impression that the golden toilet, aka America, was stolen not from an art exhibit, but from like.
Yeah, I thought that's where this is going. This is a different toilet.
It was Winston Churchill's house. This is a weird fucking story.
What the fuck is happening?
Winston Churchill's house was turned into a museum.
Okay, yeah, sure.
That's where the golden toilet was stolen from. By the way, the golden toilet has a fucking price tag of over $1 million. This is like as an art piece. I think that's beyond it. Like just being made out of fucking solid gold. I mean, it's also like it's appraisal as a piece of art.
For the love of God,
$1 million.
Not that wasn't me like saying an expletive. That's just the name of a piece. For the love of God.
For the love of God.
Skull. Damien Hirst. For the love of God. Yeah, look it up.
It's a golden skull.
No, it's a actual human skull that's diamond encrusted.
Whose skull is it?
I don't know, some guy.
Some guy.
Yeah.
That agreed to this before death.
Probably not. He probably, I mean, see, like I've talked about it multiple times on stream. No, he probably bought it.
Do me a favor, before you start talking about this, can you look at the fucking crafting menu for Galacticraft and tell me what the fuck these things are?
You mean the other things? Okay, so I'm gonna bet the things at the bottom are oxygen tanks.
I got that bit.
Okay, oxygen tanks. You got the.
What's the thing on top? What's the thing on top? Like, what the fuck is that?
I have no fucking clue. I'll be honest with you. Oxygen gear?
Yeah, well, we have that already. We have that. The problem is I can't figure out what these things are, and they don't tell you when you like mouse over them or anything. So I don't know what the fuck these things are. Like, no idea.
I've typed in Galacticraft and I'm searching through the tabs. Do you think it could be a sensor lens?
I have no idea.
Like, look up what that is and see if you... Or maybe it's a shield controller? Kind of looks like a shield controller. I'd believe that's a shield controller.
I need to make compressed copper.
The fuck is the trash can looking thing on the left there?
God, look at
we
all
could
the
probably look that up.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what the trash can thing is. I don't know what the thing on top is, and I don't know what the thing in the middle is.
A frequency module.
A frequency module.
The thing on the left is a frequency module. And I don't think we what does that do? It can receive weak sound waves and distant signals.
A shield controller?
A shield controller, I think, is one of them, and I think a frequency module is the other one. I don't think we need those to go to space.
So, well, that's convenient because the shield controller doesn't have a recipe when I click on it.
That's good.
What'd you say it was? Transmitter?
Yeah. Frequency module allows you to hear in space. Okay. I think we can give that up.
It allows you to hear?
Yeah, there's...
Oh, we might want that. I mean, maybe we need that. Like, I'm going to make them. It looks like it's not going to be that bad.
If it's not a bitch to make it.
I'm going to make it.
Look at Jurg's message. What did Jurg say? Frequency module allows you to hear in space. Okay.
Oxygen gear, oxygen mask, oxygen tank, and parachute. We can ignore the other shit then?
That sounds right, yeah. Like, being able to hear in space, I don't feel like is as important as other things. Iron ingot.
Alright, I can make the oxygen tanks.
I found very little iron in the mine, and it's a little bit concerning.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start going further away for that, honestly.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
I fucked around in there for a while.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go further away, dude.
Osmium. I don't think we need. Do we need osmium or nickel right now?
I don't know.
I don't.
Probably both.
I mean,
I'm
I
getting
have
really,
them. I just don't. I haven't smelted them.
I'm getting really angry because we need fucking straight up one piece of wool, and there's not one piece of wool in this entire base, and all of our fucking sheep got killed.
Are you kidding me? We don't. You can make. No. Wait. String can make wool.
Really?
Yeah. Wool.
Oh, beautiful. Fuck yes. Thank you.
No
Okay.
problem. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna just stop the fuck what I'm doing right now and just make a farm of flax.
Yeah, we were going through that so quickly.
Like
dude. It's gotta happen.
it's going so fast. If you have any flax seeds, let me know.
Maybe like I don't know. You might want to try looking in the refrigerators. If you want to make hemp too, we have hemp seeds up the ass, by the way.
I don't think we need hemp for that.
Well, hemp also makes string.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
it?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Does it make other things?
Yeah, you know what?
The fuck
It
did
does.
I make
It's I feel like it's
Jared's
useful.
secret branch out of? Is it cobblestone?
I don't know.
What is
I don't
Fugway's
fucking know.
sharp edge?
It's something weird that I just kept around because I thought it was weird, and it should probably be thrown out.
It's cobblestone.
It's just cobblestone,
It's
and I don't know
just
why it's called
cobblestone.
Fun Way Guy's Weird Edge or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that is, but do me a favor. You're gonna go make a farm.
Yeah.
Plant all this hemp
Okay.
right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Plant all that hemp.
Okay. Where do you want me to put this?
You could go make that like near where the fucking
Why am
where
I
the
still
moose
using a
is?
stone pickaxe? It's for like tactical digging. I've got a Brett as well.
You could go where the moose is, like behind where the moose is, maybe.
Sure. Near the moose.
Yeah.
All right. I need one stone and like. That was a weird sound. I don't want to. Okay, that's fine.
You got some spoopy sounds over there?
Yeah, it's just the cats. They. Abby doesn't like. She's got like a fairly short nose, I think. I'll explain the relevance of that in a second here. When she tries to drink water, sometimes she sticks her head in too far
Okay.
and like kind of like snorts some water up her nose.
Your cat is snorting water?
Yeah.
I'm concerned, but continue.
Anyway, she does it on accident. So yeah, she's a baby. That's the problem. But yeah, she does that every now and then. So now what she's realized she has to do is she'll slap the water. Like she'll put her foot into the bowl to figure out where the water is, and then she'll drink it. So she'll sometimes slap the bowl around because it's in a glass bowl. It doesn't matter that it's in a glass bowl as an aside, but because
She's smacking around water.
she'll slap the water to try and figure out where the water is, so that way she won't like snort it.
I get what you're
Robo
saying.
Phoenix, thank you for the 5 months of support.
Fuck, I found another industrial hemp seed.
That's okay. It's gonna take me a minute to like clear off this area.
No, I'm fucking like having an OCD moment. You have to plant this.
Okay, come out back. I'm near the moose.
Maybe you should put it up behind like the fucking patio porch. I tried to combine porch and patio, and I said portio.
I'll put it behind
Yeah.
the portio.
Yeah, put it like over here. I feel
Okay.
like this is cool.
Okay,
That way we get a contact high.
sure. There's no THC in hemp, but okay.
There's a little bit.
No, that's
No, it's true. There's very small trace amounts.
you can't get high off of it.
No, but it is there. All right. Let me have this. Just let let me have this. All right. I
Like
made
it was
4.
bred for being rope and not good tasting.
I made 4 oxygen tanks, 2 for each of us.
It's like the difference between rubbing alcohol and alcohol.
Oh,
Like one of them has like hard chemicals in it, which will cause you severe damage outside of just drinking straight alcohol. The other one is just.
Chat, what's the thing that's on the left of the crafting menu again? The signal booster. What is it called? Signal.
I don't remember.
Frequency module. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna make those anyway, cause like we can, and it looks like it's gonna be easy. So.
One block of water. Yeah, I forgot I actually need to like water this shit. I was just gonna start putting like shit down and waste a whole bunch. But thank you for stopping me before I was dumb.
Thanks, chat.
Yeah, he's reading my chat because he's not streaming as well.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have
we
my
stream
chat
on just
open.
one channel at a time, so that way, like, go support my friends. See how it works?
We switch it up. We swap it up.
Yeah, it's an elaborate
Do a
attempt to
flip
get
swap.
you guys to love both of us.
Is it working? It's not working, is it?
I mean, like, I find that I don't like myself any more than usual, so probably not.
Fuck, that's a mood.
Yeah, right?
God damn it, that's a mood.
Yeah, it's depressing.
Well, what the fuck is the problem now, dude? You said stone. Any recipe. I have stone. What's your fucking problem? Why can't I craft this? It is stone. What's the problem?
1, 2.
This game always
3,
does
4,
this to me.
5.
I don't know what the fuck you want from me. It's stone. It is stone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's stone or is it cobblestone? 3.
It's cobblestone. You're right. Yeah, that's the thing. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
4
true.
blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
True facts.
All right. Well, I want a little bit of like a border around it anyway, so I'll just and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Between each 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 in the center should mean that this is where the water goes. Am I being dumb?
Well, I can't see your stream anymore, so I'm gonna assume
Probably.
that you're not being dumb. I'm gonna assume you're not being dumb.
Wow, that's generous of you and wrong.
Yeah. Well, that's a mistake.
Yeah, trusting me to be smart is one of the stupidest things you've ever done.
I've done a lot of dumb shit, trust me.
Mm.
Did we use all the iron, by the way?
Damn near.
Like, there's none left at all?
Mm.
Oh, that's cock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cocks. That's actually, like, legit cocks.
Yeah, it's, furthermore, I've...
Fuck. We really don't have any... Oh, no. We need
There's,
iron.
like, I think there's 3 in one of the chests near the, crafting tables. If you need just, like, 3.
Seems fake. Yeah, I see the 3, thank you.
I mean, honestly, like, I'm sure there are more practical applications of the industrial hemp, and in addition, it's funnier to have a giant, like, patch of, like, weed growing out the back.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah.
I'm sure we can use
That's
this.
pretty much why I wanted you to put that there, yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's, like, different, but, I mean, let's be real. Like, you walk up to that, that's fucking weed. Like,
it's weed.
It's different, but it's...
Nobody cares. It's weed. Like, it's weed.
Okay.
It's weed. It's weed.
All right.
Aluminum.
I've planted all but 4 of it because I
Oh, this is so sad. Like, I just needed, like, literally one more fucking ingot. Oh, actually, no, that's fake, because I have to make one for you, too.
What is it?
It's the signal frequency.
No, we don't. No, we don't. If we're not both going
I
to space.
know, but I want them. I want them.
Okay.
I want them. I want them.
That's 3 on one
Alright.
side.
Listen,
Where did I
gotta
put the?
go.
Yeah, what?
we gotta go mining.
Yeah.
There's no way around it now. I can't make anything else. We have to go mining.
You made
It's
3
got-
on one side instead. Ah, I see. I did. All right, cool. So I'll fix that.
It's gotta happen, dude. We gotta go.
Okay. Do you have a pickaxe or something?
I got shit.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go far.
What
too.
about building an auto miner? Do you have a recommendation for one that doesn't involve using iron? Because we appear to not have that, and is currently our issue. I don't know any auto miners that we've got.
digital
what
miner?
would be the name? Digital miner, yeah. That would be one. Oh my god, the fuck is this?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing with the fucking reinforced alloy and the fucking
The steel
diamond dust and
casing and a fuck ton of iron.
We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. No. Nope.
You made it worse.
We absolutely. I'm calling it. We are gonna have to build one of these
Okay.
because
yeah,
we're gonna
I
be
did.
blasting through so many fucking like resources with this, dude. There's no way we can't make this. There's no way we can't make this.
Yeah, we'll have to make one, but we need a shit ton of iron for that. Is that the best one?
You need obsidian?
Apparently.
Obsidian ingots? Obsidian dust? Refined obsidian dude. Oh my god.
Oh
my
god, the fuck is this?
You're seeing all that?
No, I've got my own issues going on.
What do you got?
Oh, just don't even worry about it. I'm just doing.
I'm
just
very
doing
concerned.
it stupid. I just don't know how to count, Mike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Me too, though.
By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need. If that's there, I'm just gonna put that down there for a second. It's this side here, right?
This is all gonna get water?
Yeah.
Alright, so as soon as you
1,
wrap this up, we'll go
1, 2,
we'll
3,
go
4. Okay.
we'll go mining.
Yeah, I was just trying to piss off Chad as much as possible.
So you can also plant the flax. It's good too. Like just because you have the seeds.
Bonk. Alright. I'm not intentionally trying to piss Chad off, but I'll pretend like that was the case, so that way they don't get mad at me. Because they're like, ah, clever Rev. Yeah, it trolled us. Instead of the actual, reality of it.
Make lava? A
Uh,
magma crucible.
yeah.
You know, we have nether brick,
Oh, that's the wrong way.
right? We have. we
Yeah,
have
there's an
nether brick.
entire chest of that shit. Or entire barrel of, netherrack?
Yeah.
New Wave Beastie, thank you for the 7 months. It's a long ass time. Thank you.
I'm gonna make a magma crucible.
That sounds like a solid choice. Does that make lava?
It makes lava.
I'm gonna go fuck around in the dark, dank mine trying to find iron.
Sounds good. Don't die.
Will do.
But again, like I feel like we're gonna have to like you have to go far. Like you have to leave here, probably get in the boat and all
Like,
that shit.
I'm-
and, like, go find.
I'm trying to
You need
mine
a
out.
new chunk. You need a new chunk. is what-
No, there's bits where I see the iron just out and about, and I feel like if I just keep digging, I'll find some. Like, what the fuck is this? Copper? We need copper. I'll take that. And then gold? No, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make one of those auto miners. I mean, why don't you just like get
Why don't we just
Well,
get the iron
obsidian-
together for that? Because we need
obsidian?
iron, right?
We do.
Okay.
Obsidian is a very rare
It's not
fucking,
rare.
like,
It's really easy to
find,
get.
right?
It's lava, meaning like you can make it just with lava and water. It's just kind of a bitch to do because you need to get a lot of lava.
Right. That's why I'm making the magma crucible.
Right, because that way then we'd have lava. So we
Yeah.
wouldn't have to go and hunt down lava.
Copper gears. Copper gears. You left the door open at nighttime.
Yeah, I'm a
You're
jackass.
You're killing me. You're killing me here.
I haven't yet, but I'm apparently trying. You'll find
You're
that that's the kind of
killing me.
incompetence that I'm just, you know, accustomed to. It's not like stand on a ladder made out of metal while you mess around with an
Yeah.
electrical socket.
I have to make another
Filled with
fucking
water.
machine frame. Machine frames. I was saying earlier, it's one of the most annoying things to make right now.
Well, that's that crafter thing that you sort of made.
Oh, you know what? I need iron ingots for a machine frame. You need to come back with iron, like, right now.
I have some. Let me mine out the rest of this vein real quick, and then I'll bring it
Nah,
back.
because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make magma, and then we can make God, I don't remember.
We're trying to make an auto miner.
Auto miner, to make obsidian.
No,
So
to
we
get
can make the
iron.
auto
No,
miner.
you're trying to get the
you need-
magma crucible to make the obsidian to make the auto miners. That way we don't have to
Doing
try and
okay?
go. Yeah. No, I get it.
See what you're saying? Like, oh God, oh
Yeah.
God, help us.
Yeah, it's we just right now we need iron so that way we can make a machine that gets us iron. What do we need for the magma crucible? I've already forgotten.
Magma crucible will require iron. First of all,
Okay, coming up with the iron that I've got because my
magma crucible will also require.
Of course he's gonna pronounce it obsidian. I don't.
Nether brick. What am I saying wrong this time? Obsidian? That's
Obsidian.
not what I said.
How do you say what?
Obsidian. I'm not saying obsidian, Larimar. Like, I did
How do
not
you-
say obsidian
how do you
like, at any point. No, I did not.
Why does it
Like,
say
he's making me
Brett?
sound like he's making me sound like Fran Drescher. I did not say obsidian.
What
at
did
any
you
point.
say?
No, I did not. Obsidian. Obsidian. When did I say anything other than obsidian?
Mike, that's
What?
it's not ob.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
You know what? Even if I did say it wrong, I did not say obsidian.
No, you literally when you said you weren't saying it, said it.
Or I said obsidian.
Obsidian.
He put AWB Sidian. Did I say obsidian?
It's
Orb.
obsidian, not obsidian. I pronounce it obsidian.
Obsidian.
What?
At
Why
no
do you
point-
call?
That did not happen.
Why do you call it an oven when you in the cold food out hot food? What the fuck are you saying?
Get a cup of coffee
Wait
and
a
have
minute.
some more obsidian.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Someone just pointed out that this exists.
What is it?
It's a tank full of lava.
So what?
We need lava for some reason?
We're gonna need more.
Anthony
you should
Jan?
build this
What was the name there? Anthony Janthony. That's a name. Thank you for the sub.
Let me get that iron as soon as you can.
One. It's going into the gold chest. Two. Thank you for the 100 bits there, Hamster King. Did you hear they added dinosaurs to RuneScape? I did not. I never was into RuneScape. I played Flash games growing up, not RuneScape, which I guess might have been Flash-based originally. I don't know.
Run escape. Away from the game that will consume thousands upon thousands of hours of your life.
See what Skulljuster said there? The iron's in the chest here. You just have to find it. Queen Bean Machine, thank you for the sub. You should also consider using you should sub to my friend Mike here too. He's also an asshole like me.
it seems that you enjoy subbing to assholes.
Yeah.
If you like giving assholes money, you're gonna love giving money to Jabroni Mike.
Yeah. We got that going on.
Oh fuck. Wait, glass. I had glass. Okay. All right. Making that machine frame. Machine frames are
Seems
so
like you like
annoying.
making mistakes in your life. May I suggest
enjoy
giving
making
my friend money
mistakes.
too?
Boy, do we have a mistake for you.
Me.
Fuck, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Machine frame. Thank you. Okay.
For
machine frame.
5.
Nether bricks. Okay, nether bricks. Bap, bap. Bap,
And
bap, 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 bap. That is wrong,
then is
apparently.
it left click?
Ooh, hardened glass. And here is where we get fucked. Are you ready to get fucked? Are you ready to get fucked?
Not really. Tell me how.
All right. In order to craft the magma crucible, we need something called pyrotheum dust. Why? Because we have to craft hardened glass. That's what the recipe takes. Not regular glass, hardened glass. Now, in order to craft pyrotheum dust.
Uh-huh.
All right. Oh, by the way, hardened glass. You also need pulverized obsidian. Okay.
No, it's good, Phantasmatic. You just have a good evening. Go
You
have
too.
a lie down.
In order to craft pyrotheum dust.
What were you trying to make in the first place? The magma crucible?
Yes. In order to craft pyrotheum dust, we need blaze powder. Remember what that is? We talked about that earlier.
So what? The hardened glass?
You and I.
Yeah.
Have to go to the Nether. Right now.
To get blaze powder. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's not the worst thing in the world, man.
Jurg says that we don't need pyrotheum dust. We can use induction smelter. Is that a thing that we have made already? Sounds familiar. It is.
And an induction smelter, you need pulverized tin and hardened glass, which is no, I'm sorry.
We have an induction smelter. What do you want me to put in there? Pyrotheum dust.
No, that still will require hardened glass.
Yeah, I'm not understanding. What do you want me to do with this, Jurg? Because 1 lead dust and 4 obsidian dust, and that will give me pyrotheum dust.
Yeah, I would just trust whatever the fuck he's saying to you do. It's probably right.
All right. Oh, you take 1 lead dust and 4 obsidian dust. Oh, we could skip a step. All right. Thank you. So block of lead. Lead felt like a thing we had a lot more of than we do, huh?
There should be. It's like a black, purplish color thing. Where is it? There's
1 lead dust, 4 obsidian. Well, we don't have any more obsidian, huh? All right. Well, we still need to go get obsidian. Do you have a source of obsidian?
I can go get some.
Can you bring back?
Manufacture all of these, like I've got just like all of these resources that are clogging up my inventory, and I need to just like get rid of them. So I'm running them through the smeltery, but I'm doing it slowly so that way they don't alloy.
Okay.
And it's just kind of like ripping my own ball hair out. Like it's taking a minute.
Well, chat. How do you make obsidian?
It's lava source block. So like when I say a source block,
lava bucket.
Yeah, get a lava bucket. Actually, can you just
what? You could put. Oh, Jurg says that you can make obsidian in the smeltery just by putting water and lava into it.
What?
Can we do that?
Oh yeah, we absolutely can do that. Molten obsidian is how do we get molten obsidian? We melt obsidian or we alloy water and lava. Okay, yeah. Give me a minute to empty out the smeltery and then we'll do that.
I'm just gonna dump this water into the smeltery
how
right
about
now.
you
Is that
don't
cool?
do that? No.
I'm just gonna dump that shit right in there real
No,
quick. Is that
Mike,
cool? Does
please,
that work?
for the love
For
of
you to
God.
do that? Is that gonna be cool?
No, it won't be.
All right, I'm gonna go get a bunch of buckets of water because I imagine it's gonna take more than one bucket.
I don't know.
So water and lava in the smeltery makes.
Or you
obsidian.
can just do it like you can just like put a thing of lava next to a thing of water, and then it'll do it.
All right. Well, I was able to get 2 buckets.
I'm gonna make some more buckets and then I'll melt them down for iron. Does that sound like sounds like a stupid fucking plan? Why am I doing this?
That's a lot of unnecessary smelterying.
Yeah, it is.
Smelterying. Main dog wants to know when I'm going to destroy Sonic 06. I promise it's going to be very soon. Again, I just have to source a fucking blender and a sledgehammer.
Oh,
I don't have access to these things. Guys, I'm not going to buy a fucking blender and a sledgehammer to use once, which means I have to go like beg one of my family members to let me borrow a fucking blender, which might get destroyed in the process.
I would get like a cheapo blender. Like you could get one like the cheapest shit you can from like
it's like a really
Target.
cheap blender.
Yeah, like they I mean like oh no, the disc broke. The fuck?
You know I refuse to set foot in a Home Depot, right, chat?
That's true. Yeah, I forgot about that. I got a package from Lowe's today.
What?
I didn't even order shit. It was just like a. Why are you whipping me?
I'm not whipping you. What are you fucking nuts?
Anyway, no, it's just weird and kinky of you. Put the.
What'd you expect?
Yeah, I don't know how you put water into the smeltery. Try and like this bit.
Oh, then you can't melt. You can't smelt the water buckets. It
Here,
tells you no.
hand me a bucket of water. All right. Look in that thing you were just looking in, and let me know if something changes here in a second. Click on a bucket. I'm just gonna pour it into the thing.
What are you talking about? Oh, in the roof?
Yeah. Is there water in there now?
Yes, there is.
Like it says there's water in the thing?
It says cobblestone is smelting now because you... Oh, God.
Is there water in there now?
Oh, God, what's happening?
Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Did I do something wrong?
Nothing happened.
Okay. Interesting.
Nothing happened. Like, nothing happened.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing took
Right-click
place.
on the smeltery drain. Is there water in there now? There is. Okay.
Oh. So how the fuck did you do that?
Okay, so like right here. Do you have some water? This you see where it says smeltery drain?
Yes. Ah. Okay.
And then 1 bucket of water and 1 bucket of lava is 1 block of obsidian.
1 bucket of lava. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more buckets, dude.
I will go and get why don't I put some lava into the I'm gonna put all the lava we've got in there. Alright, and then I'm gonna go bring this basic fluid tank down into the mine with me. I'll be back in a minute.
A hole in the roof that I now have to patch because I'm not letting this building get on fire again.
Yeah, that's fair. Go ahead. You made 2 blocks. Yeah, we should probably pour that out. So don't pour it out as blocks, because then we can't like craft it into ingots.
No.
So use this. This thing.
We can. No?
This thing right here.
Do that
Like you could just melt the blocks you've got down again, but then you just right-click that tab.
Oh fuck! So put these blocks back in there.
No, Chad is saying we're making dust. So how do you make dust?
Well, you have to pulverize the ingots. You can't pulverize a block.
Okay, so
obsidian does not make ingots. There's no such thing as obsidian ingots.
Obsidian. Okay, so then just pulverize the blocks. Do we have a pulverizer?
We do.
Okay, then
It
we should be solid.
Seems to be working.
Okay. So do that.
But well, we are going to need a lot more.
Okay. I'm down in the mine. I am standing on a shit ton of obsidian, but unfortunately, directly under it is lava.
Yeah, I had that problem too. I was just playing a little game of footsie with the fucking. I had like dirt blocks and shit. It was annoying. Some of the obsidian got like fell into the lava. It was sad.
Yeah, it does that.
Now, of course, I don't remember what the fuck I wanted the pulverized obsidian for. Because that was
The magma
45
crucible,
fucking minutes ago. Magma crucible.
which we needed for the miner for some reason. There
Yeah,
seems to be plenty of lava here.
Hardened glass.
But
you make it with pulverized obsidian and pulverized lead, if I'm not mistaken, in the induction smelter. So I'm gonna slap that pulverized obsidian in there. Then I'm gonna grind up some lead. Yerg, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be very unhappy. Very unhappy.
okay, this is not strong enough to break this. Is obsidian actually just that strong, or is this like not a good enough tool?
I think it's just
not a good enough tool. Okay.
I have a diamond pickaxe. You want to use it?
No. I'm on my way back up with like a fuck ton of lava.
All right. Very nice.
I need a better tool. Okay, I'll work on that eventually. I think once what's a better tool? Like, is obsidian really what's the next step up for us? Like, what should I work on? What should I make us?
A lot of these ores you can make into shit. I think it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Galacticraft or what it is, but like for example, just type sword.
Yeah, everything. That's how I made your thing. Here we go.
You can make a
Manuel
sword.
Manuel. I don't think we have that.
You can make a sword and tools out of uranium. Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
It's just glowing green.
Is cobalt's a good hammer? Lightweight and momentum. Alumite.
I feel like honestly, osmium might be the next step up from what we're doing. Chat, what is the best thing that we could do right now based on what you see that we have in terms of like ores and shit?
Let me look over what we got. We got gold, copper, lead, osmium, coal, tin, brass,
and
aluminum,
again,
lapis, copper. Just kind of slowly going through this. I don't think we have alumite. We got invar. That thing that's on the floor next to the smeltery, if you right-click that with a bucket, it'll give you a bucket of lava.
Gorgeous.
There's not very much there. It's best to mix and match parts. Yeah, but what should be like the bit that makes up, like right now Brett is made out of like a iron head. Alumite is an alloy. Look at the alloy thing for alumite.
He's referring to Brett by his name.
Yeah, Brett is the name of my goddamn sword. Or hammer, whatever.
Oh, that's good shit.
Smelting, alloying. Aluminum, iron, and obsidian. Aluminum, iron, and obsidian. Okay.
I made a magma crucible.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm just going to slap it right here. And then I'm going to turn off all the configurations and disable everything. The auto output, the auto input. When you put a new machine over here, make sure you do that because it could potentially
just
really
like
fuck us
jettison
up.
lava all over the fucking place?
Yeah, it could potentially be real bad.
Yeah.
All right. So now that we made a magma crucible, I say we make some motherfucking lava. How do you make lava?
I don't know.
Lava. How do you make lava? Lava. Lava. Oh, I wanted to make a fluid transposer for some reason. Melt netherrack in the magma crucible. It's that simple. We have a boatload of netherrack too. Should we turn all of this into lava? And then I assume
we might need it for other stuff, so just like get as much lava as you actually need.
I assume you need buckets to get the fucking lava out.
I don't know. Maybe. Unless if we can just pump it directly into something. Does he know that the tank can be in bucket mode? Nope.
Absolutely not.
How do I change it to bucket mode?
He does not know that.
Because that would be nice. Rather than...
What if I were to tell you, and you know what? I feel like it's not going to make you that upset because, like, when do we not need iron? But there was 21 blocks of iron in one of these crafting tables this entire stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want me dead?
Not really, no, because I feel like I saw that before we went live, so it's on me too.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Iron and aluminum. All right. I'm gonna steal some of that iron to make us alumite, I guess. Is this really the best thing?
That's what they're saying, unless this is a very elaborate jape. And I don't remember why we wanted to make a magma crucible.
Because we needed lava for,
for what though?
the digital miner. There's something that we just needed a fuck ton of obsidian for.
There it is, the digital miner.
And we can get...
God, that feels like years ago.
So we get water from the kitchen sink over there.
You can.
And you can get lava from the thing you made. So now there's 17 blocks of obsidian in the... Oh, you can just straight up right-click the magma crucible with a lava block. Or a bucket. You know what? I'm not going to bother alloying shit right now, because I just don't fucking feel like trying to make an... whatever the fuck that was. It needs a few diamonds. I feel like we've got some in a chest.
There's 4 in this chest.
How many do we need?
Oh, there's like 25 in this chest. You got it.
Yeah, we're fine.
You got enough. Yeah.
If we need more than that, then we're fucked. Thank you, Seal, for knowing. Shift M to switch to bucket mode. Okay. So that was actually pretty big that you made that. Because now between that and the kitchen sink, we have infinite obsidian.
That's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a cool sentence to say. Infinite any good resource is nice. Thank you.
Fuck. Why did I want to I can't... I don't have, like, the attention span to figure out what the fuck, like, I'm doing at any given moment. All I need to know
you need to make a digital miner.
We're working
so we
towards
can have enough
miner.
iron to be able to just do anything of value.
We're working towards a digital miner. Got it. Got it. Okay.
And I'm constantly going back into the mine to try and get iron.
All right. You should still do that anyway.
Yeah, I think
you know
we
what?
just
Like,
need
we're gonna
an
run out
absolute
of
fuck ton of the shit.
We're gonna run out of this shit eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
It seems to be the most basic fucking thing that we need, right?
Yeah. And so if we can just get the digital miner online so that way we can just have it, that'd be cool.
I made you a frequency module even though you didn't want one and it was completely unnecessary. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, computer storage too.
Computer storage would be good, but I don't feel like we have enough resources to justify it right now, and it'd probably cost us a lot of iron. So let's continue on our path right now.
I feel like we're gonna have to end up like putting those auto miners on like all the planets we go to and shit.
I think we just set one up, and then while we're doing shit, we have it going, and we should probably get a storage thing once we get that going. But we'll need enough iron probably to make that. I'm gonna assume that we need iron for this, just because iron is the constant thing. Like on our little notice board, it even says we need iron.
All right. Check it out.
Yeah.
We have 2 frequency modules. We have 4 light oxygen tanks, 2 parachutes, 2 oxygen gears.
Okay.
And according to chat, we don't need anything else to go to space.
Well, we need the rockets.
Well, yeah, I mean that. Well, yeah, with barring the actual spaceship itself,
right?
The rockets.
That's important.
We have all the gear.
Right. Now we do need to put oxygen in the oxygen tanks.
Yeah. What's the story with that? I noticed that they're empty. How do we change
there is a machine that puts oxygen in them. So look at what is it?
Oxygen
Uh,
controller?
no, maybe
Oxygen
oxygen compressor.
generator?
I think it's an oxygen compressor is what we need.
Oxygen compressor?
Yeah. Oxygen generator. This is
Alright.
chat.
Oxygen concentrator. Oxygen generator is the thing that I want to make, yeah?
According to chat.
Well, the bad news there is when I type oxygen generator into the search bar, there's absolutely nothing. Like the words turn red.
Okay, I think it's an oxygen compressor.
Well, the generator doesn't exist, guys. So compressor?
Yeah, compressor seems to exist in this mod pack, and it
That
has something
I
to
can
do with
see,
the
yeah.
oxygen tank. I don't know the correlation. I would guess that that's what we need. That is my guess currently. You could look it up on the wiki if you'd like, but that's my guess.
All right, so we need compressed aluminum, and we need compressed steel. Didn't you make compressed aluminum for some reason?
I was gonna work on it, but then I realized we didn't have any iron, and then I went into the mine, and then that's basically what I've been doing.
And then I don't know what happened yet because that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, that's as far as I've gotten. I need to make it so that way Brett self heals, because right now he doesn't, and it's an issue.
Brett.
Brett.
Oh,
Brett is the name of my hammer. I asked chat
I
what to
love
call
Brett.
him.
What a good name for a hammer.
It's a really good name for a hammer. He's a good boy. He's a hammer.
Also, there's two different kinds of aluminum. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah, it's okay. If you smelt it, it all turns out the same.
Well, there's like two different aluminum blocks. God, that's confusing.
There's a way of converting one to the other. So if it's not the right kind,
all right, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not an issue. If it turns into an issue, let me know and I'll fix it. There's a thing that you can get.
Okay. So I've been thinking about them beans all day.
Sure.
Think about them beans. You like beans?
Beans are good. I like baked beans.
You're a bean guy, a baked bean guy?
I do enjoy beans. Tell me about beans and why you're bringing them up.
No. There's this guy in the UK, right? Apparently he's a politician.
Okay.
This guy, he buys a can of Heinz baked beans.
Sure.
Right.
That's the thing people do.
And he opens it up, get ready to make dinner.
Uh-huh. As one does.
What he finds out what he actually had was a can of bean juice with one single bean floating in the bean juice. Like, imagine, you buy a fucking box of Cheerios and there's one Cheerio. Or like a bag of potato chips and there's one fucking potato. Even though that does feel like the case most of the time when I buy potato chips, there's like one fucking chip.
But here's the difference: is like with like whatever beans, right?
Yeah.
You could reasonably assume that there's baked beans in a can of baked beans. If you like, what the?
Yeah,
fuck?
it is different. It is
like
it is a little
you
bit
would
different.
feel the difference.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. But like, cause it's got weight to it, right?
Right. Yeah.
But him or maybe I don't know, maybe somebody else in his family bought the can of beans, and when it was time to open the can, he opened it up, and it was just absolutely filled with the juice. Cause you know how there's juice,
right?
Like the bean juice.
The beans.
And he's like, "Where's the beans?" And he empties it, and he finds one fucking lone bean, just floating around in there, just chilling, just fucking by itself, a lone bean. So he went on Twitter and he when people are unhappy with products, they'll like tweet
like
at
so
the company
far
and
this
they're
seems
like,
like a normal thing like that you would do. Like you go on Twitter and you complain about the thing.
Yeah, like why is there
Hey, I
one
just found
bean?
20 blocks of iron.
I know. I just told you about it, remember?
Yeah, yep. I just had a thing and then I forgot.
Yeah, but you could still go get it. It's pretty important.
No, I see it. It's in this chest here. Are you talking about this chest?
I don't know anymore.
Is it this one over here? Is this where it was?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Okay. So there could
But
be an
yeah,
entire other block of iron somewhere.
No, it's got to be the same stack.
Okay. Because God help us if I've been to the mine trying to get iron and there's been iron.
But that's what I'm saying is we need it anyway. Like,
Right.
it's fine.
We need an absolute shit ton of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a ridiculous amount of iron if we're gonna go to space, dude. It's like dumb. So Hines hasn't responded to the tweet.
Uh-huh. Like, this is a politician. This isn't some, like, chuckle fuck.
Apparently he's a politician. I don't know, like, what,
Sure,
what
like
city council or whatever. I have no idea.
He
like,
has
what
some
level
sort of,
politician.
like, people know who he is.
Yes. This is not a rando, a complete rando.
Right, because, like, a lot of the times they can just get away with not interacting with a rando. But when
Yeah,
it's, like, you
not
know...
this time. But it's been, like, a few days. I mean, I would like to see if there's an update. Yeah, a storage system would be really helpful, Yerg. But again, the stopgap is we have to go to the Nether. Oh, no, we don't need to get... Because we can... Well, that was to make hardened glass.
But hardened glass, like, what did we need?
Wasn't involved
for
in the...
We need obsidian for hardened glass, right? Is that it?
No.
Why
no,
were...
but hardened glass is not what we need, is the problem.
Okay, what the fuck were we doing? Digital miner? The digital miner needs steel casing, which needs black stained glass. Which you make with an ink sac and glass.
It sounds wrong what you're saying.
I'm...
Like, not wrong in the sense, like, I believe that you're reading what you're seeing out loud, but I think that's not... Like, there's another way to do it that's more efficient than we could do it with what we have here. Type of a thing, you know.
We need atomic what the actual fuck is this? All right, we need some green basic control trips. It looks like we need 2, 3. I'm gonna get some of those going because we need them for a thing, and that is osmium and redstone in metallurgic. Okay, osmium.
I'm about to use a shitload more iron for what I'm doing. So you see, like, it was actually important that you were down there, dude, because we're gonna blast through all of this tonight, like, real quickly. Yeah, it's gonna happen. So this is like, you weren't doing that for no reason.
No, I'm sure that I wasn't.
And also, all this fucking steel is getting used too. All the compressed steel that you made is getting used.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have enough compressed steel, so I need more.
But you know,
iron.
this is all for shit that we need.
Right.
Like, this
yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna go like clone another dinosaur with this shit. Like.
Right. Okay. So for the digital miner.
I didn't want magma. God damn it! Fucking.
Piston, iron, and cobblestone. And wood, iron, cobblestone.
I saw bun time.
Your
here
advice
before.
worked for my date. I have no idea what I recommended you, and I'm glad it worked.
It was probably awful. Bun time, if you're still here, bun time. I saw this on Twitter. Bought a box of granola bars. And she took one of the granola bars out. And the wrapper was completely empty. Like, there was no granola bar in the wrapper. Like, it was air. You back it up one time. She put a video on Twitter. This is just in the same vein of the one bean in the can.
Like, I'm sure, like, just if you manufacture enough shit, you're gonna make...
It was a granola bar. It was just a wrapper of air, like a closed wrapper containing nothing but air.
Like,
maybe this is their way of doing like diet versions of their products. Maybe they're rolling out like, maybe these are the keto diet versions, because the keto diet actually you have to fast. Right?
Keto is like
it's for hours, long periods at a time.
Keto is basically like sending your body into like a starvation state, from my understanding of it. Like, so but it's like a controlled starvation.
It's the keto version, like the keto diet version of the beans, of the granola bar. It's just air. Bean juice. Like maybe if he chugged the bean juice, it would have been healthier than actually like having the can of beans, even though that's not what he paid for.
Okay, I've made 2 logistical sorters.
Hot.
I don't know what the fuck it means, but I've made 2 of them. I
I'm
need to
proud of
make
you, dude.
teleportation cores. Sure, that's a thing I do. Which is made. I need 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 of them.
Oh, that's not
I need
working.
5 atomic alloys. How do you make an atomic alloy? You need reinforced alloy, which is made from an enriched alloy, which is made from an iron ingot. Of course it fucking is. Everything's made from an iron ingot.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's gluten-free because it's literal fucking oxygen. Funds. I hope he chugged the bean juice. He
What
got
else do
bean
you do with bean
cold
juice?
promise. I don't know. What are there applications for bean juice outside of just like fucking straight up chugging it?
Compressed
Like what are you gonna make
diamonds.
like a bean smoothie, like a bean milkshake?
How do I get the carbon out of the
A bean
metallurgic
shake?
infuser?
Oh, I don't. Oh, you don't. You don't. And don't dump it either.
No, I
because
don't want to dump it, but like I wanted to like use it for things that way we could just have it out, but like I need to like crush some iron to like
The problem with that is, and I'm surprised by this, we actually ran out of coal.
we have plenty of coal, but I don't want it to be
Coal? You want it to be carbon?
no, I want
That's not a thing. What?
I want the I need diamonds in there.
Oh, well, if you notice, there's a third metallurgic infuser.
It also has coal in it.
Dump the one that has the least amount of coal in it,
Okay, cool.
and put the diamonds in it.
Enrich the
Kind of sucks
diamond
that we have to
and-
use diamonds for that, but that's
yeah,
how it is.
it's I don't even know what the fuck this is. I'm just sort of it tells me to do a thing and I'm doing it. Read Jurg. Is that a philosopher or is that someone in chat? Enrich the diamond and refined obsidian in an enrichment chamber before using them in the metal. Enrich the diamond and the refined obsidian into the enrichment chamber. Enrichment. What the fuck is an enrichment chamber? Okay.
We have one. We have one. Made.
One. So I want to put diamonds into this. Okay. Okay, I've made a compressed diamond. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can... Now we... And then we... Okay, that's 80 diamond. Steel blend. That's what I was trying to do? That felt very wrong. So the
But it
compressed
felt
diamond,
so right.
is it worth more than 1 diamond's worth of stuff? Is that why I did that?
I think so. Yeah. It's not like it's not 2 to 1 or whatever. Like
It's
you're
probably not. And then I need to do compressed obsidian as well. So I need to get an obsidian block out. Okay.
Oh, you got an achievo.
The ice bucket challenge. Okay, each time I do this, it brings out a little bit of diamond. I don't really want to waste any of it, so I'll make...
Didn't I make compressed aluminum? Why do I have to make more compressed aluminum? Did we make the copper? Why
Okay,
am I
it's
fucking...
10 per
I'm
one.
fucking this this up.
So that means that I need 3 more. There we go.
Oh, yeah, I just have
I'm
to
sure
do
we
this.
need more of these later. I don't know what the fuck they do. You need
I made
7 atomic alloys and only 1 per component, so that needs 2 a pop.
an oxygen compressor.
Oh, hell yeah. I need 7, so I guess it's good that I'm trying to get all of the diamond out of the metallurgic infuser rather than dumping it. This felt like a bad thing to dump diamond.
What? If we want to have more machines in that room, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work on the building.
How so? Like, we need to, like, draw the pipe out or something? We could just run the wire further out into the room.
You want to do that? Is that like the easier way to do it?
Like, we could have 2 rows of machines or some shit.
You think that's the best way to go?
Probably
Because
not.
I was gonna stack them on top of the existing machines, but is that dumb?
I don't know.
I was gonna stack them on top of the existing.
I'm a little worried that they might try and do something together if you do that. Like
Well, you could turn that. You could turn that off.
I see.
You could totally turn that off.
I will pay you $1.50 to drive a 3D printed car. I have experimented with that's the wrong. Was that the right?
It's gonna make our base look really ugly, though, dude.
Yeah. Do you not feel that? Okay, that was.
Mm.
I feel like that wasn't right because I have pulverized obsidian and that hasn't achieved anything. Which one was the one that I used to get the? It was the enrichment chamber, right?
I think so.
So then.
Oh, you like can't stack machines?
You need to make refined obsidian dust, which is infusing obsidian dust with diamond. Then enrich the.
Do what now?
I don't fucking know. Yerg said words at me. They're correct. I don't understand them. You need to make refined obsidian dust, which is infusing obsidian dust with diamond.
Words are hard, man.
With diamond. So I put the diamond and the obsidian into the grindstone.
Did you put the lime in the coconut yet?
And mix it all up?
It's a pretty crucial step.
I see. No, don't. Wait a minute. Why is that not working?
Did I just hear lava bubbling?
I think maybe. Is something not working? Like, why is this not? Did you cut the power?
No. Absolutely not. No, we should still have power.
Enrich the diamond first. Wow, those are...
No.
Enrichment chamber.
Pew.
You have value as a creature on this earth, Diamond.
Hey, what the fuck is the problem here? What the fuck is going on? There's some confusing shit taking place here.
I have a compressed diamond now. This is not enriched. It's compressed. How has that made my world better?
I don't know, but I'm hella fucking confused here.
What have you done?
I'm trying to put the oxygen compressor there, but it won't hook up to the power. Listen, I didn't fuck with the power at all. All I did was put this cable there. That's all I did.
Now use the compressed diamond to make in the infuser. Metallurgic energetic.
Does anybody know why what I'm doing isn't working? Can you?
I have no idea what you're trying to achieve here. It's not getting power?
Maybe the oxygen compressor doesn't need power?
You need to change the side that I think the power needs to go in on the, I don't know, fucking something.
On the side of it?
Pulverized obsidian. I have pulverized obsidian up my ass.
You put it in your ass?
It's right here. I found it.
Fucking red.
Nice. Obsidian is
Oxygen compressor. Not enough oxygen, it tells me.
It's like glass IRL.
It seems it doesn't need to be powered. Like I don't see anything for power input.
Metallurgic infuser. Okay. What's the power source? The obsidian or the diamond?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the oxygen compressor was not the thing I needed to build, and this was
no, that's definitely a thing that we needed to build. I just don't know why that's not working. Diamond on the left. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Like
we got 8.
It says to put a battery. Why do I need to make batteries? I have
would
power.
assume that
we have
like
a fucking
battery
we have
operated.
generators.
Like I mean, it's like
we
why
have
is your Game
generators.
Boy like battery operated?
My Game Boy has a fucking AC adapter.
Not an old school one.
Well, I mean, if it's the thing that's meant to be portable, then I appreciate that. But there's no option to hook it up to like an actual power source. I wonder if anybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about right now.
Mike, I assure you 2 people in chat do, and the rest of them are repeating what those 2 people are saying without having any understanding of what those words are.
That's kind of just like the internet at large,
yeah,
if you think about it.
Like, I know people in chat do, but I don't know what we're talking about. I'm just going off of what the first person who has been right consistently, which is
we don't care about Game Boy adapters. It was just a metaphor, chat. It was. Is that a metaphor? An allegory.
It was.
What literary device was that?
It was a fuck it. All right,
Listen
so refined.
You're just not saying anything.
And then reinforced.
Oh,
all right.
Oh.
Yeah, Jurg is helping me with whatever the fuck I'm doing right now.
Jurg, you should feel important. You're the most important person in this channel right now.
Jurg is the only person who actually understands how to play Galacticraft, it turns out. Alright, I've made the purple ally. Now, after I do that one, I need to get to teleportation cubes. Sure, that's a thing that exists. Alright, I need 2 of those. Okay, do I need any more of them? No. That's all. Okay, so that's... And what's a rope? Oh, okay, I need another one of those. I need refined obsidian ingots. The fuck?
Rev, Jurg asked for my social security number and the fucking, like, my credit card information.
I mean...
But we're supposed to just listen to Jurg no matter what, right?
Yeah, that sounds right. Go for it.
Okay. Checks out.
An osmium compressor for that.
Osmium compressor?
Yeah, I don't know. Jurg said it. Did you give him your credit card information yet?
I did.
Did you give him those crazy 3 digits on the back?
Crazy! Alright, it looks like we can make an osmium compressor.
I'm gonna really hope that Jurg is wrong for a minute and try and get to that same thing, but in a minute after I've forgotten why he wanted me to do that. I've already forgotten because I'm getting tired.
Mike got scammed. Cue Always Sunny in Philadelphia theme.
Diamond and gold. Lapis. We're getting tired. We should stop soon. Because I just did whatever the fuck that was. That's a bad sign.
Enriched alloy. I see.
Your glide prove that. Atomic alloy. Right, okay. So I hate the alloys. I'm just low-key going to say that. Not even low-key. I'm actively saying that out loud. With my
I'm going to say that loudly and proudly.
Yeah.
I hate alloys.
Yeah. The alloys don't need to exist. So there's
they're
that.
They're a little bit of a pain in the cock. They're
okay,
a little bit
so
of a
then
pain
I
in the
need
cock.
steel casing, which is osmium, steel, and glass. Okay, cool. I'll just.
Are you making the osmium compressor?
Are you making?
I'm making the osmium.
I'm making the
compressors.
digital miner. What are you making?
Beautiful.
Okay. Thank
Beautiful.
God we're not making the same thing then.
No.
Because I was about to rip my entire fucking asshole open.
Well, I made elements of it. All right. I
Okay.
made some of the machines that you're gonna need to do it. I made some of the components of it. I was helping work towards that.
Okay, cool.
While doing other shit. But I'm wondering if we need the motherfucking osmium compressor now, because that didn't seem that.
It's something that I need for a reason.
I'll make it.
I don't know if I really need it or not. It's here.
I'll make it. I'll make it.
Like,
I'm making it.
Honestly, Jurg said I needed it, and I haven't checked into that yet.
I'm making it. It's okay. It's probably legit.
He's been right about the rest of this shit.
Yeah, it's legit. Don't worry.
Osmium and steel. Do we have steel?
I don't think so. But you might be able to make it. Here, look in this chest right here. And there's 17 blocks of iron in there.
Okay. I'll make
You could use that to make steel.
There's a way to do it in the smeltery. I forget how, though. Steel ingot. With casting, you need molten steel, which smelting... There's a way to do it based on, like, fucking steel. Casting. Hey, guys, you guys need to chill the fuck down. The cats are just running around like crazies.
Are you reasoning with the cats again?
Yes. Yes, I am.
All right, listen.
Yeah.
I need... Oh, there's 2 more blocks of iron. I'm just going to use this because I need iron for what I'm doing too. Man, the iron is brutal.
Which parts of the digital miner he's already made because he's made something? You've made something.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
What?
Let me look at that for a
Okay,
second.
so I made the legit... Okay, I'm going to put everything that I've made into this one right here, and you can see where I'm at relative to where you're at. And then we can make sure we're not doing the same shit, because I swear to fucking God.
We might be. There's a very good chance we might be.
We might have done some of the same shit. The shit I did required, like, a whole kerfuffle. So...
A kerfuffle?
A kerfuffle. This right here. That's what I've made of the digital miner. So I haven't made the robot.
Is a kerfuffle like a falafel? It should be.
It should be. I don't know if it is, though.
Digital miner.
So this
You
is...
need a basic control circuit. I didn't make any of this, dude.
Okay. Cool. Good.
No, I didn't make any of this.
That would be an issue.
You need a robot?
Yeah, I need to make a robot.
A robot. A kerfuckle, Paul Thomas. Assume we're gonna need every machine that's in this fucking mod pack at one point or another.
Yeah, to some degree or another. That seems right. Okay, it's any stained glass. Does it have to be stained? Can it be regular ass glass?
I'm willing to bet you it does not have to be stained, no.
No, okay, there's regular ass glass. Okay, cool. So I need steel. Is there any way to make steel that's not just the dumbest shit ever?
You can make steel ingots. I think there's an easier way using
There's
one
some
of the
way.
machines that we have. Yeah.
I know I could make it with the one of these machines. I'll recognize the compressor. It was like iron and coal, right? But that's like the least efficient. Two coal dust and 1 ingot into the... Okay, coal dust. How do I get to coal dust?
You're probably going to have to put
Pulverized
coal
coal.
in
Okay.
the pulverizer, yeah.
Pulverized coal already exists.
Do me a favor, dude. I need 3 steel ingots, so can you, when you're making steel, can you set aside 3 ingots for me?
Where's the inductions? There it is. Never mind. All right. How many did you need?
3 of them.
Okay.
I need 3 of them for like a steel casing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take mine out, but the induction smelter right here that I'm looking at will have 3 in just a moment once they get done.
Thank you.
No worries. And then I needed 4 of them, so I'm actually a dumbass, and I need to make.
If you're trying to make one of these machines, there's a machine frame in this chest that I made that I was trying to do something and I don't remember what the fuck it was, but since the machine frames are a pain
it's a steel casing. You made a whole bunch of them. That was smart.
No, I just made 1 machine frame. It would be smart to make a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
The steel casings though require steel, so if you want
Right.
to make a bunch of those, that's going to be a big dick cramp.
Yeah. We're gonna stream Stubbs the Zombie. I streamed that
Yoink.
bootleg version.
I just yoinked your steel.
No, it's okay.
ingots.
I'm
Okay.
waiting for these other 2 to be made. What? Okay,
2.
so for the robot, I need another steel ingot. So just go ahead and slap another
Did
ingot
you just
in there.
call it a robot?
I think
Excuse me, it's
it's-
a robot.
I said robot.
Robot.
Energy
Which I think
tablet,
it
which
is a
is
robot?
enriched. Oh my god, there's so many enriched. I need 2 more, and a refined obsidian ingot, and a personalized. Fuck me with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1.
I made an osmium compressor, and I don't know why I made it.
Jurg said to, and I'm sure there was a reason for it. Is this okay? And so now I just got to make the robot, and then I'll be done making this. I need to make a personalized chest, which is made out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reasons to die.
I'm sorry, did you just say reasons to die?
Yep. Steel.
Boy, I'm confused by that.
No, you shouldn't be. You're playing this mod pack too.
Dude,
3 months to make a bucket or whatever?
I believe it was 6 months to make a bucket.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so how did I
I'm
get
I'm
coal?
not mistaken.
Coal. I'm just gonna take a stack of coal with me, and I'm gonna try and figure out which one of these things compresses. Is it compressed, or do I need to, like, grind it up? Do I need to infuse it? Well, how do I make any major water damage to my place? Not anything to worry about. No, we're good. We're solid. It seems like there has been no lasting damage, fortunately. I'm gonna try enriching some coal and see what the fuck happens. Pulverize.
If you need to inscribe anything, look in the chest that's above the inscriber. It has the
bits you the
plates.
things you need for it.
I actually
Oh,
had to
perfect.
go. I had to go out and look for the meteorites one
Okay,
night.
I found
so I could
compressed.
get those.
I've made compressed carbon. This is exactly not what I needed. Jesus fuck. Okay.
Edison B123. Hi. They're really shocked that you're playing Minecraft somehow.
Why?
They never thought they'd see the day where you stream Minecraft.
One of the first streams that I was doing on Vinesauce was Minecraft. It wasn't modded, but yeah, no, we've been doing this series for like, I mean, this series just started fairly recently, but before this we did Diversity 2, and then before that we did
Boy, was that fun.
Diversity was fun.
Oh, I thought I got confused. No, Diversity was a lot of fun.
Diversity was
Septec
good.
Was
Use the
was the,
pulverizer. Okay.
was rough.
Yeah, Sevtech was just like malice.
Well, I don't know what to do now. I made a bunch of machines today. I feel like there's something I could be doing. I don't know what you want me to do.
Okay.
I feel useless right now. More useless than usual. That's a lot.
Okay.
That's a lot of that's a lot of useless, my guy.
Here, I need to go for a minute. Can you continue on entertaining chat? I'll be right back.
When was I doing it in the first place?
I'll be right back, man.
Oh no. Oh no, it's just me. Oh, oh no, me alone with all these people. The anxiety. Oh. What do I do? All right. I'm just gonna take my pants off. It's the only thing I know what to do. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna take them off. I don't know. I have no other reaction. All right, I took them off. My pants are off. Now what? The secret branch is no longer a secret. Putuk says, suck a cock. It'll make you feel relaxed. All right. Let me see if I can find a cock. Hold on. Oh, that was shockingly easy to find. Okay. It didn't work. It gave me more anxiety. I need more dicks. Somebody help. Get me more dicks. Stat. Grapefruit them? But it's not grapefruit season. So I made an oxygen compressor. It's not doing anything. I put the fucking tank in the oxygen compressor. It's not fucking putting oxygen in the oxygen tank. I don't know what this thing wants. If it needs to be powered, I don't understand why it's not powered because it's hooked up to the fucking power. Well, I noticed that the cable doesn't reach into the actual oxygen compressor. You need an oxygen collector? Well, when was anybody going to tell me that shit? Oxygen collector. I guess the answer to that question is now. Here you go. This is what I should be making right now. I need to make another oxygen concentrator. Guys, I've made like 18 oxygen concentrators today. It took all of my concentration. You're gonna need tin, compressed tin, and compressed S. No, that's not right. Compressed steel and compressed tin. I should have just made a fuckload of compressed tin. Like I don't know what stopped me.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, you back? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, sorry. Tilda has work like at like 4 or something in the morning.
Ew.
The next door.
Are we
neighbor.
being loud?
No. It's the next door neighbors being loud.
Should I try to suck dick more quietly?
More aggressively too, if that's all right. This is what you missed. Here, hold on. Let me listen to this. Here.
Hands off. It's the only thing I know what to do. I'm just gonna do it.
Were you sucking my dick
I'm just
while I
gonna
was
take
gone?
them off. I don't know. I have no other reaction. No, but you know what? I should have.
Yeah.
No, the BRB. The BRB was up, so.
All right. I have pulverized coal. What am I doing with this? I'm trying to make steel with it. Right. And I put it in the induction smelter. And I need 4 for every. And then there's the. It's not the compressor. It's the. There's some other machine that pulverizer. Yes. This.
Pulverize that shit. Helix Snake says I saw porn of one of the gross vulture creatures from the Dark
Didn't we
Crystal.
talk about this before?
We sure did. We sure did.
I very exactly remember that. Like that's something
So
you don't forget.
I don't know who here has seen the Dark Crystal, but the internet apparently is very interested in wanting to fuck. What's the name of the one from the underground? Like, what's the shit? The
I'll-
Gelfling from the underground.
I'll-
Does anybody remember?
I'll be
what the
fucking
fuck
honest with you. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Deet, yeah, Lamango. The internet has spoken, and the internet wants to lewd Deet. And I'm like really unhappy at this revelation because Deet was like
Your
the
favorite?
really like the cute wholesome one that really like should not be fucking like looted.
Yeah.
Like I think it's the internet's propensity at large to want to just like destroy fucking like innocence.
I mean,
you know,
listen, if there's something
if-
that's adorable or cute, it is something that the internet will want to fuck as a result.
Yeah, like everybody really wants to bang this character, and it's like that's like the last one. Like this character doesn't deserve this. Like please not that character. Like please.
No,
But no, it's like
Mike,
I have
listen,
no choice.
like people like
It's how it is, dude.
yeah. I don't even know
It's
this
the way-
character, but I already know like I know this character. I've seen this happen to other characters.
Yeah, it's like not that one. Like please not that one. You know,
Like that's exactly the kind of bullshit the internet would get up to.
like not that one. Lushberry, I don't think they're kids. If that, I don't think there's that angle to it. I mean, they're like hobbits, so like they're small, so like
It's like
maybe that's why
see,
you
that's
think
what
that.
I'm thinking. Like that sounds pretty not all right there.
Well, just I see what you're saying. It's like, well, they're small. Like maybe that's part of the problem.
Like
Part of the problem.
I feel like it's like that's kind of from the sounds.
Wants to loot Chamberlain.
It
You
sounds
want
like
to
it's
loot Chamberlain?
vaguely.
Yes, loot me, Lamango.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yo,
He's like, please never do that again.
yeah, basically.
It's not a bad impression, right, Lamango?
Like I don't know this
Like
character,
that?
but
I've been working on that one, dude. Fuck. I have to make another one of. Oh, I need to make another one. Oh. Oh, I need more fucking compressed tin. Spaghetto Depresso wants to suck Skex's dicks.
I've got some tin going
Oh,
into
well,
the smeltery right now.
We actually got like some fucking new lore, like on like Skex's anatomy from this series. Like I don't know if this is spoilers, but it's confirmed that like I don't know if the Skeksis have like 4 dicks, but they definitely have like at least 4 dick holes. Because there was a pissing scene.
And they were like pissing in multiple directions at once.
There was like 4 streams coming out. Yeah.
Enriched alloy.
It's puppets, Rev. It's puppets.
Yeah.
I'm not making that up, by the way. I know that sounds like one of those like
That
okay,
seems
that's
like a Mike
definitely
fact.
something like Mike would make up, but I swear to God, there's a pissing scene.
I'm sure there is.
Lamango, am I wrong? Buntime says he just has a crusty meatus. Hey, you just won like the worst comment of the night. Oh, you know what that is, Lamango? That's Gex's.
Last night, my post-sex peace stream forked in half, Lois.
Energy.
Well, actually, if I remember correctly, in that episode, that was Captain Jean-Luc Picard's voice. Or that was Patrick Stewart's voice for some reason that I don't remember.
What?
So like Patrick Stewart did the voice did the voice acting for that line. Remember? It all comes back. It all comes back to Family Guy.
I have absolutely no idea what the fuck is going on.
There was like 8 or 9 different tangents to everything I just said. So I mean that was like you probably got some like whiplash there. I apologize for that.
No, it's good, I think. No, it's not. What the fuck did you just make me experience?
Crusty meatus, which is by the way not my fault. That's not me. I didn't say crusty meatus. But like 10 points to House Buntime for crusty meatus. Holy shit. 10 points to Gryffindor. Oh, dude, wait. Oh, there they are. Okay.
Okay.
As I listen to the relaxing Minecraft music.
Yeah, it's so like chill and not worthy of what we've done to it.
It's true. Like I feel bad almost. All right, so you go there, and then we're gonna put that.
I've made
No.
half a rubit.
You made half a robot.
I've made half a rubit. I need a
Sweet.
steel ingot, and I need a refined obsidian ingots. I think this is what I required. The thing that you made, the obsidian compressor.
Yeah, it's on top of one of the other things. You see it?
Yeah, I need to figure out what the fuck it is. I
really
need to
need
put
to make
diamond
another one of
dust in
those.
with the pulver. Okay.
Some tin ingots. Okay, got that.
Okay, but I don't just put that in raw. I need to like refine the and then the obsidian. Okay. So this needs to be compressed? No.
Why did I make that?
Enriched.
Why the fuck did I make that?
Enrich the diamond.
Redstone. Why
No,
did I make that? God damn it.
In and out of context, I say things that shouldn't be said, so I'm fine with that quote existing.
Oh, dude.
What?
Do you have any redstone in your inventory?
Yeah, there are redstone blocks in here. There's 17
fucking-
redstone blocks.
Oh,
and
gorgeous,
Here's some
thank
more
you.
redstone in the thing. I put it in the bottom part of the chest.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, we're solid. You're good.
All right, do that.
Okay, and then fucking what?
So you give me this.
Reinforced, which is the casting of the refined molten and the smelting, but the smelting is the transposed of the and then the casting, but not the casting. I don't want to cast it. That's not how it works. You wanna compress osmium and obsidian, but refined obsidian is made with the metallurgic infuser of pulverized obsidian and compressed.
He sounds like a beaten man, like a defeated man right now.
Pulverizer. Fucking.
Oh, listen to him.
Like, I'm gonna be real, Mike. I don't know.
What's the matter? You're not having a good time? I'm having.
No,
a
I'm
great
having a good time.
I'm-
I just don't understand what's happening anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little confusing. You'll get used to it. It's alright. Just go with the flow, man. Just go with the flow, my guy. The flow of the craft. In your mine hole. You gotta let the craft into your mine hole. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, cat?
Mike, we need to, once I make this so the digital miner, I just realized probably needs power. How the fuck do we power it? Can I just hook it up to the thing that Mike made?
Oh, did you make the digital miner?
I am like one step away. That's what I've been like working on this time.
No, I know. But if it's done, I'm thinking
It's
like
almost done. It's not. I need refined obsidian ingots.
we should put it not
Near
close to
base.
here,
I don't know how it
is
works.
my thought.
You should power it with an energy cube. Sure, I'm just gonna
I made an oxygen collector.
Okay, thank you. That's good. We need that.
It says status, not enough power. Confusing.
You can set the filter to mine only ore blocks. Okay, perfect. So we could put it near base and it's not going to fuck us up.
Okay.
I'm a little worried about turning it on until I know how it works. I'm going to hook it
Well,
up to the main power supply though.
A part of me is thinking there might not be a lot of ore left around here to
Well,
mine.
I'll just run the pipe out longer. I don't know. What's the range on this thing? I could just like put a windmill on top of it and it just does its thing.
You know what? That's a really good point. You could do that. No, in that sense, it's kind of portable. You could pick it up and put it wherever you want. Like, say
Yeah.
it fucking mines out all the ore and
There's
it's not
probably a
get-
lot of hidden ore. Yeah, I keep running into that issue. It's like okay, so I've made refined obsidian dust, and if I want to make I need the osmium compressor with okay, so the thing you made is what I need. That's it took me till now to get to that step, but I'm here now where I need the thing that you've made.
You know what I'm wondering, guys? If the fucking
If there is a god and why he does this to us, what?
the the digital miner, will it mine for fossils?
I don't know.
If it mines for fossils, then I say we put it in like a chunk that has fossils in it because.
Well, we need to be nearby it for the miner to.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah, because if the chunk's not loaded, though there might be a chunk loader thing we've got.
All right, fuck it then. Fuck it. And here's the thing, like, we're gonna get that digital miner, but we need the storage to put everything it's gonna mine. Like, we're gonna need because it has like a teleporter, right? We still have to make the storage. So I don't know if we could really get that fucking miner in action until we have the storage. In other words, involving this thing that I made here. That I still don't know what the fuck I did.
Yeah, I don't know what that is or how it works, but it's part of a multi-block structure, similar to the furnace or the
It
smeltery.
is, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
I think that's what chat was saying. Is it's like that.
Huh. All right.
So you'll need to fuck around with it like that.
So I want to make a computer. It's called.
I don't know.
When I type computer in, I don't see anything. So.
It's whatever chat says it is. Okay, I made way too many of these, but whatever. Okay. So now, the robot. Perfect. I have made the digital miner.
You're the man.
That was like an hour's worth of work, but it's done.
Excuse me, Alavulpix. I did not mention Metis. I was not the one who used the word Metis.
Oh my god, it's fucking massive.
Is it?
Yeah, come down to the power room. I didn't want to run the cable all the way out. Do we have any leadstone fluiducts? Can you bring those down with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to keep it here?
I wanted to put it out of the way, but I didn't want to I mean, it's going to take up a whole lot of room upstairs.
All right. Oh, well, this pillar doesn't need to be here. So we could just move that.
I'm going to make a chest, one of those good chests. There's it's like the upgraded chest, the iron chest.
Mhm.
Chest spelled with an A, don't ask. Iron and gold. An iron chest is just, and then a gold chest is just. Okay. Gold surrounding an iron chest, so wood chest first. I can't stop saying sleepy peepee. Just read that in chat and needed to bring it up.
Oh. Yeah, that's infected this community recently. It's fun times.
Sleepy peepee.
Yeah, it's just when you're tired, you kind of just proclaim that you're a flaccid penis.
Sure.
Do you want me to run the fucking cable into the digital miner from here?
I have no idea where you need to plug it in, but yeah, if you can figure that out.
Well, fuck, because.
Is it hooked up the wrong way?
I think this will fucking work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Don't worry.
Are we out of iron again?
No fucking way.
Because I want to make an iron chest so that way we have a bigger chest, but I need I've got 6 in my inventory. And that, do you have any on you?
Iron?
Yeah.
I have 10 ingots on me.
Okay. Oh, no, there's a block of iron in here. I keep forgetting that chest exists. There's 14 of those fuckers. Okay. Okay. Right then. All right. All right. Iron, gold. And then
God,
gold
this is
to
fucking
diamond
stupid.
or copper. Diamond is next? What's next? Is diamond the best? I feel like diamond is... This is like a temporary fix on what I'm doing right now. I'm well aware of this, chat. I don't really want to waste diamonds on this. For the digital miner, do an ordic filter. Put the ore and asterisk... You know what? They said a word. And, I'm gonna really hope that that's where the... Okay, so silk touch, auto eject, auto pull, capacity.
I think you gotta turn it on, my dude.
Well, I don't want to turn it on until I've set it. Otherwise, it's gonna dig everything, I think. How do I interact configure? Oh. Ordict. Oh. Iron.
So you could set it to like only mine for iron? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Okay,
Are,
I got.
Are you looking at the computer over here? Because there's a computer.
Yeah. I'm messing around with that.
Okay.
Or iron for just iron. I mean, we could get it to dig all ores. To get the computer, what is this computer that Mike started?
Well, it's the storage computer, right?
I don't know.
They're saying, yeah, it's part of a multi-block. I think I made one part of it. I don't know what else I have to make is the problem. But I have
What mod is it? ME?
ME, I don't know, honestly. Does anybody in chat? ME controller, ME crafting terminal. Fuck, I'm gonna like copy paste that.
Crafting.
I might. This might be a thing like I do off stream, because this sounds like a big.
Well, I
want
to figure out what you need for that, so that way I can have just the ore that we want being taken. At apply energistics. Okay.
So I think we're gonna still need to go to the Nether and kill some of those fucking.
We will,
assholes.
but if I can at least get the ores, controller is what we need. Pure fluidics, skystone. The fuck? No.
We need skystone. I knew we needed skystone. That's why I saved some.
Oh, thank God. I looked at that and I'm like, I have no idea what that is.
That's the meteorites that have the fucking plates in them for the inscriber.
The interface needs a formation core and iron. Okay.
You guys are talking about silverfish. There was a centipede on me again last night. I was clothed this time, but yeah, he got me.
So is it good for me to hit start?
You can, but I was thinking there's a fucking outlet in the back which like will look like better than that, because I'm like not loving how this looks right now. Like it's really pissing me off. I don't
even know if that's the spot where the power goes in.
What do you mean?
Big JK, thank you for the sub. I don't know where the
It's fucking fine.
Sure, it might drain power. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. All right.
Do it. Do it.
All right. It looks like power's holding steady.
Oh, it already mined 3 pieces of ore.
It's all copper right now.
Oh, that's copper.
It is not pumping out. So you've powered it, but it doesn't appear. It's not like coming out.
It's getting iron, dude.
Okay. So if I put it, how do I get the?
That's an outlet though for power.
Okay, so that's the.
You want to put auto eject on? Jurg says.
Auto eject is on. All right. It's okay. Cool. It's going into this chest now.
Oh yeah.
And that's a big ass chest, and I don't know how many different types of ore we have, but I think this.
It's a lot.
Should...
it's an annoying amount.
Yeah, but this should work.
This is fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, this is worth the pain.
Let's get redstone. This is definitely worth the pain.
So if you need ore, come here first. It says ore to mine 1,614. So I don't know what the range is on this, but I think it's pulling everything within its range. So we don't going down into the mine is now useless.
Well, there's gonna come a point where it's not gonna get anything anymore.
Well, once
and
it
I wouldn't be
says to
surprised if that
mine
was
and
soon,
it's-
because
Well, it seems like. Here, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So every 7 seconds it gets 1 ore.
oh, you could set it to get silk.
Or do silk touch. So
you should
7
probably
times
wanna do that.
1,604 divided by 60 divided by 60. In 3 hours, it'll have mined everything in the nearby area.
No shit. And then we have to move it,
Yeah. I don't know what the
And, like,
range is.
like bring it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Cause like, oh fuck.
But I
how
mean,
are we gonna power this fucking thing?
well,
Oh, like you said, be able to build a windmill.
like it looks like, so if you look at if you right click the basic energy cube here.
You put it to max range, by the way. Bayat is in chat saying that the range is 32. The max range is 32.
I have no idea what I set the range to.
Oh, you could upgrade this.
Oh, okay.
You
Speed
could install
upgrades. You know what?
An energy efficiency upgrade and a speed upgrade. That's cool as shit.
Do we
Up to
need it
8
right
can be
now?
used for a 10 times effect. We may not need to if it's the type of thing where it's easy to craft it.
Yeah, I mean,
don't
if
know
it's
it is.
passively going, I think as long as we're doing other shit at the same time. You know what? I'm actually going to leave all of the ore that's not iron in there, and I'll pull it out when we need it. So if you need something, check there
Come
first.
down here.
Yeah.
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 Fucking cool.
That was a good choice. I remember requesting something along those lines, but Mal picked what seems to be a really, really good one. So thank you, Mal. It was a bitch to make, but it was worth.
You the best, Mal.
I almost want to make. Is there a way of like? Okay, so there's a better way of doing this. Can someone explain what the best way to do this is? So right now, we've got a whole bunch of ores coming in through the thing. I'd like to just have them melted and pumped into this chest.
Automatically?
Yes.
Well, shit, I don't know. You're going to have to manually take the fucking ore out of that chest and put it in the smelter. It's got to be the only way. Good night, Skull Jester.
Possibly. I'm asking if there is a better way that's not dumb.
Yerg says you could make an ultimate energy cube, which stores a lot of power and is portable, so we could take that thing anywhere.
A pipe that transfers materials. Yeah, but if it transports it to the materials, we might have some stuff that's made that I don't want, like some combos.
Didn't you make, like, atomic alloys for something earlier? Oh, we could totally make the ultimate energy cube, it looks like. Oh, no, you have to make the elite energy cube first? Oh, okay, this is, like, a whole fucking clusterfuck.
This is like not just a thing. Can you make a filter?
And guess what you need? Guess what you need? Pyrotheum dust.
Okay,
Again.
so we're gonna have to go to the Nether then.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go. We'll do that next time.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a next time thing.
You want to wrap it up because we got.
I think
Yeah,
we
it's 11
oughta. Yeah.
11:40.
I mean, like that chest is looking good. Yeah,
looking pretty
honestly,
sexy.
like you were talking about that you wanted to do some shit offline, right?
I'll probably do some stuff. I won't do
Okay.
anything big offline. You know, I'll just
But,
maybe
like,
set up some.
That should actually do us. Like, as long as you just like kind of like hang out. Like, if you want to mess around with the dinosaurs and stuff and stay in the general area of the base, I don't know how far like you can.
Well,
be
if
from
I
it.
want to make more dinosaurs, I have to go to a different chunk.
Yeah.
The fucking fossils don't spawn here, which sucks.
Yeah. But I think it's okay.
But for right now, this is pretty sweet. You know what? Is there anything you think I should do? Like maybe I'll make that ultimate energy cube. I'll make like a little list.
No, here, hold on. We got our little list outside.
Ultimate energy cube.
Okay, so we need can you check and see if chunk loaders exist in your mod pack? I believe there's one that's built into whatever the digital miner is related to.
Chunk loader. The fuck's
Yeah.
a chunk loader?
So a chunk is was it F? There's one of the F buttons you can press. No, it's not F3. There's a what's the button for it, chat? So I can show them what a chunk is. Forgot what the
Choke me up, fam.
Big Papa Jeremy came into this chat and just talked about nut sacks. Yeah, that's pretty
That's-
standard fare.
yeah. So yeah, like F3 plus G, not there's one that's just like okay, anyway, a chunk is like a certain square number of blocks.
Well, yeah, I know that, but what's a chunk loader?
So when you walk away from a chunk, if you're like a certain number of chunks away from a chunk, then it won't be loaded in, and so nothing will happen in that chunk. Like power won't be gained for our energy thing, and the miner won't be running. So the chunk loader just keeps that loading, or keeps it online, which means that the server will lag more because it'll be trying to. It basically acts as if there's an idle person there.
Okay. Yeah, I could see why that would be useful, yeah.
Nether and get.
And it's going to be like mining while we're offline, which is beautiful.
As long as there's someone nearby it.
That
or
or
we
I
have
just
a
leave
chunk
my
lower.
That or I just leave Minecraft running on my computer 24/7.
Well, no, because I don't think we need to do that. Because like
So leave
it's,
Minecraft running on my computer 24/7. Got it.
Well, like I said, like if I did my math right, it's 3 hours worth of time that needs to be loaded. So what do we need in another?
Listen, I'll probably fucking like sink 3 hours into this fucking server like at like 4 a.m. like this morning, like tonight. So like that's like don't even worry about that.
Yeah, so like
I'll easily do that one night.
Right, yeah. So just like when you don't log in and just like leave it running, just like do whatever you're gonna do, and then
in the area of the base,
yeah, and that'll be enough.
I'll try to make some more machines.
Because I mean, like, come look at what it's already mined. It's great. It's like 5 iron, but like everything else is good.
That's a little fucking disappointing.
Well, it's getting everything else. If we tell it to just do iron, it could be faster.
Rev.
Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Where did you go? Where are you?
Fucking Mike.
Where are you?
How long did it take you to make that?
Where are you?
I'm coming back.
Get in here. Get in here.
How long has this door been here?
Get in here. Get in here.
There you go. That's this is very ornate.
It says you can only sleep at night.
Yeah, it's the middle of the fucking day right now. It's like 8
All right, well then we're gonna wait here, and then when nighttime comes, we're gonna fuck. Because this is the fuck room. He can't escape. I put blocks in there's a reason I blocked the door up.
Was it? Fuck.
Did you get the fuck mod pack? Did you get the fuck pack?
That's not working either.
You didn't get the fuck pack?
No. There we go.
All right, listen.
It's
I need you to pour. I need you to pour hot wax all over my nipples.
Okay.
All right. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Now put that candle up my ass. And call me Jumpin' Jack Flash.
This bed is occupied. I noticed.
Why is the lyric about the guy putting a candlestick up his asshole?
What the fuck?
What did I miss? What did I miss in that song? Like what?
What? What are you referring to?
Jumpin' Jack Flash, the song where he puts a candlestick up his asshole.
What kind of song are you listening?
It's
What?
It's the Rolling Stones. He puts a candlestick up his asshole. Did that not happen?
Mike.
Did,
Mike.
did I? Is this like one of those? Like I heard the lyrics wrong for like my entire life. Is this one of those?
No, I don't know the song you're referring to, but I feel like that can't be right. Man, these computers make me feel
is
like
right.
I'm neat.
Can somebody find the lyrics to Jumpin' Jack Flash and find the part where he puts the candlestick up his asshole? Please, because I know that happened. I know that's real. Hello there. Ellipses? We have to destroy this machine. It just ellipsed at me.
What?
Why? I don't like. It's ellipsing at me. I don't like it. We must destroy it. Oh, look at all that sexy. Or it's not that impressive, but again, it's got to be fucking 3 hours.
Like, it's also just like we're not actively doing it. We just went down into the fuck room and used it aggressively with candlesticks. And yet, still, we made progress somehow. Just by us fucking around, literally, we're making progress.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Jumpin' Jack Flash. Okay, let's see what the fuck this is. Oh, no. It's a gas.
Oh, you know what might have happened, Gubbington? I think I got the Rolling Stones song Jumpin' Jack Flash confused with like the nursery rhyme about Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack sat on a candlestick.
No, jumped over a candlestick.
Now you're gonna tell me he didn't? No, he fucking sat on the candlestick. That's real.
Mike, why would he do that?
Because he likes things up his ass. What do you mean? Why would he do that? Where is this coming from?
I think we need to sleep. Yeah, I think
there might be something like really wrong with me, like beyond sleep deprivation.
No, I don't think that's. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. I think. You think. Gay?
It's not jump over Beinhardt. It's no, I don't know that because that's not reality.
Candles in his ass, candles in his ass.
Such a good song.
Dude, can you pick like all the dried wax off my nipples, please?
Listen, Mike, you understood the risk?
I don't want to be wax nipple man. They'll call me that. You have to get the wax off my nipples.
Your superpower is that.
I got 3 things mixed up. Well, what's the third thing? Who fucking put a candle up their asshole? What happened?
What?
Like, what was that? That definitely is a thing. All right. Somebody at one point. Yes.
It is a thing, but like, what relevance that has to anything that's happening currently, I don't know.
None.
Like, I think people probably do that, like, casually for fun, I would assume.
I feel like a candle is not a good choice of something to put up your ass.
No, it would absolutely break, and it's not, like, you shouldn't. No, that's an awful idea.
Panda says it sounds like a Kanye West thing. Well, it is a Kanye West thing. He said that he likes candles up his butt.
Kanye West likes candles in his hole.
We need to go.
Yeah,
Because I think we've mentally broken. Let's go ahead and let's call it there.
All right. You want to look at art?
Yeah, we should look at art.
Okay, guys. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you for putting up with the whatever this is.
Whatever the fuck we were just doing there.
We're on social media. We're on YouTube. Links will be in the chat.
Exclamation point shill and shill Mike, I think it is.
Jabroni Mike art.
Jabroni.
Well, I got one for you here.
Mike art.
And then make sure you click latest.
Yeah. Hey, what the fuck you guys do? Hold on. Hey.
Come on now, don't do that. Is there any reason for that? Come on now, cats. Come on, let's be reasonable here. Listen, cats, I'll make you a deal. If you never do that again,
I'm back.
I'll give you some extra fish for dinner. How's that sound? He's bargaining with the cats. Did you bargain with them?
No, they were in the trash, and I stopped them from eating something out of the garbage.
All right. Candles in his ass.
Which what of these arts have to do with? I mean, Helix Snake has been here for this stream, so I'm gonna assume that somehow has something to do with.
Yeah, I see some Red Vox art, but don't worry about that now. Just do the whatever Helix Snake did.
Okay. Let me pull that up on screen, and then there's one art from the Boru. I should really just get my art going up on I should do like a Jabroni mic art thing, because that might be better for like people who are trying to like show their stuff as artists to be
I think if
like I really like that system you got there. Like that makes so much more sense than what I'm doing.
just do a hashtag like a
Yeah,
like a
so that
hashtag
way like that seems like it would have better reach for the people who are trying to like they want their art known. I mean, it would imply that people have to use
Twitter,
which some people
Yeah.
don't want to for some reason, which is fair, I guess. This is from Helix Snake. I'm a schemer, I'm a memer, I'm a Twitch live streamer. I get my
I'm a
lovin'
schemer. I'm a memer. I'm a Twitch live streamer.
on. Oh, fuck
I
that
get
song.
my loving on the run. Yeah, as in like
I
I'm
forgot
running and I'm speeding and I'm furiously masturbating. I love it.
Yes.
It's a Steve Miller with the Venetian mask Helix Snake. Very cool.
Who's
That
Bungle?
song lends itself really well to putting your own lyrics into it, I noticed.
Who's Bungle and why is it adorable?
Oh, that's Bunglepuss. Look at the Luigi guy's emote.
Oh, that.
Yeah, you never seen that?
No, I'd seen the cat before, but I didn't. What is?
The cat is Bunglepuss, and that's the emote that you use when somebody
fucked up.
bungles something.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. So whenever I fuck something up like badly and it's just a disaster, they spam the cat, which is different than the dog. See, the dog
See,
gets
I thought
spammed.
they were just doing it whenever they were making fun of me. So
The dog gets spammed whenever you squander something. If you waste something, if you waste like a resource like frivolously or by mistake.
right, Squan Dog. I know that.
There's a little bit. There's been a lot of debate about this. There's a little bit of a crossover. There's a little bit of an overlap. You know, the distinction between when you use the cat, when you use the dog. It's a point of contention.
I have a lot
but
of.
we
like,
have the cat and the dog.
Here, I have this. Let me know what you think of that emote. It's like a really poorly drawn Elmo, and it says fear.
Fear. Well, he is fucking terrifying, like most Muppets.
So here's an art from Big Papa Jeremy, and also thank you, Helix Snake. That was very kind of
Oh,
you.
that's fucking.
This is like
very
it's either actually watercolored or you've got a really neat brush.
It really looks like watercolors.
It must
to me.
be.
Like, yeah.
We sure showed the creep. This is you speaking.
Did you see how uncomfortable they got when I started screeching? Well, I don't remember this, but
Is this like a meme?
maybe. We could be getting memed on right now. I don't know.
Like this could be like a previously done meme.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's a flapjack thing. Okay.
A flapjack meme. Okay.
Yeah.
I do screech a lot. I'm a screecher.
That does seem like your modus operandi. Like if there's an issue,
Screech.
screech.
Well, you know what they say. I'm a screecher. I'm a preacher. I'm also a reacher. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just trying to make lyrics to the song. Like we
No,
were
you're
just talking
good.
about.
Keep going.
I don't have any more. And those didn't make any sense.
Reacher is in like someone who like does reach arounds.
Yes! That's exactly what I was going for.
That makes sense to me.
I'm an avid ass eater. Thank you, chat.
There you go. That's a thing.
I'm a screecher. I'm a reacher. I'm a disgusting creature.
There you go. Disgusting creature.
You could put like any words into that song, and
It
it
just has
works.
to rhyme.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It's very exploitable. As the us say. Anyway, how about
As the us say.
yeah, I was
true.
gonna say like the youngsters say, but then I realized that like exploitables are not a meme type that are used anymore. Like, people
I don't know what
talk.
an exploitable is.
Fucking Mike, you do.
No, I don't know what fucking tubes means. I don't know what that meme is you were talking about before. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about now.
Oh my god, I'm gonna send you "You're the Man Now" dog memes,
Okay.
and you're gonna fucking stop being this way. You're gonna remember the same jokes that I remember.
Never. I'll
And-
never stop being this way. Never.
It's like an exploitable is like a type of meme that is like ripe for all you got to do is like a small edit, and then you've got a great meme. Every
Oh,
time.
like cropped boomer images. Okay, I know what it is. Thank you.
It's not crop boomer memes. It's different.
But but now that I know
Crop
what it is.
boomer
now.
memes, I guess, would be exploitable. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna call it there. Thank you guys for watching. Next Monday we'll be on Mike's channel. We switch off like that.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Thank you
But thank you for watching.
watching.